Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Session 5 of the 37th edition of the Magic Millions Gold Coast Yearling Sale. On behalf of the Magic Millions team, we warmly welcome our clients and guests here today for our famous January Carnival. We are thrilled to welcome you to a live auction on the glorious Gold Coast, but you can participate in the Gold Coast Yearling Sale from anywhere. As well as those present at the complex, we welcome those participating in the auction via online and phone bidding. The sale has been broadcast live on the Magic Million website, and we welcome a very special warm welcome to all our international and domestic friends watching the auction online. The Magic Millions Gold Coast Yearling Sale has been conducted as a COVID-safe event. We ask for your observance of the COVID-safe protocols which are in place for your health and well-being. For those guests in ringside dining, please wear your face mask at all times when not seated and eating. We respectfully ask you for your cooperation and consideration for all attendees. The international growth and development of this sale and the entire carnival would not be possible without the incredible support of our strategic partner, Tourism and Events Queensland, along with our principal partner, Racing Queensland, and Carnival naming rights partner, the Star Gold Coast. We proudly believe, ladies and gentlemen, the Star Gold Coast Magic Millions Carnival is the most exciting sales and race day carnival anywhere in the world. We acknowledge the significant support of our partners TAB, Pacific Fair, Frizzell Sunshine Automotive, Audi Australia, 7 West Media and Sky Racing Active. We'd also like to thank all sectors of the media for their exceptional coverage of the Magic Millions over the Queensland Summer Carnival. We take this opportunity to thank our vendors for the wonderful support in the sale and the opportunity to present a truly outstanding catalogue of Australasian bred yearlings. Magic Millions remains the only sales company to sell a golden slipper winning colt this millennium. From slipper winners to sizzling sprinters to spring champions and derby heroes, Magic Millions has got it all here this January. Very importantly, ladies and gentlemen, all yearlings offered through this sale are eligible for nomination to the National Magic Million Race Series, now worth over $14 million each year in prize money. Horses purchased from this sale can be eligible for the annual Gold Coast Race Day, which in 2023 next year will be worth $11.75 million over 10 races, including 2 brand new features announced this week, the $1 million, the Syndicate, and the $500,000, the Debut. There is now a lucrative race on the program for everyone to participate. Our richest and best race series features the $2 million The Star Gold Coast Magic Million 2-Year-Old Classic, plus the $500,000 Racing Women's Bonus, and the $2 million Gold Coast Magic Million 3-Year-Old Guineas, plus the $250,000 Racing Women's Bonus. Well, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful day we had at Aquis Park today. Over $10 million in prize money. Next year it'll be over $14 million in prize money. Congratulations to all the owners and trainers and connections who had runners today. A big congratulations to all the winners and place getters. What a magnificent day, and next year the day will be worth over $11.75 million. Insurance, ladies and gentlemen. For your insurance needs, Magic Millions Insurance has special rates. We recommend you insure all your purchases on the Fall of the Hammer with Magic Millions Insurance. And again, we do ask all potential buyers on site to register at the sale day office if you have not already done so, and remind you that payment must be completed in accordance with the terms and conditions that are displayed in the sales catalogue. And we do appeal to buyers to leave your instructions at the office as soon as possible so we can have your horse cleared to leave the grounds as soon as possible. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attendance this evening at the complex. Good luck and good bidding. And just one announcement, ladies and gentlemen, we take no bids from the bar on Saturday night. No bids from the bar area on Saturday night. Okay, on with the show, ladies and gentlemen. Lot 841 is not with us. Lot 842, an Arrowfield colt, ladies and gentlemen, to start the sale. Here's a colt. Here's a colt, ladies and gentlemen, the Arrowfield colt, the Colosh colt, Dam won 8 races by Testarossa. The family of Reactive, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. And by the Autumn Sun, the top-selling first season sire at the sale this year. Top-selling first season sire. Isn't he a cracker? Isn't he a lovely colt to start tonight's proceeding? A 3rd of November foal, beautifully grown for his age. For the Arrowfield colt, Magic Million colt, start him up. Who's got what for him? 400 for him. 4, 3, 100 on bid, 100,000, 100 now, 125, 125, 125 at 25, James Dawson, 150, 150, 150 now, 150 is 75, 175, 175 at 7, 200 now, 200 there, 200 out the back, 200,000 in that 2 minute, 225, 225, 250, 250 now, 250 in that 250, 250, 275, 275, 275 at 75, 275, 275, 70. Hey, look on here, 275, the Arrowfield car, 300, 300 now, 300 now, 25, 325, 325 and a 25, 325, 325 now, 50, 75, 375, 375, 375 now, 375, $375,000. Have a look here. The top-selling first season, 400, 400, thank you, 400 there, 400,000, but now 400, 400, 400, well, he's here for sale, he's on the market, 400, 400,000, 400,000, but now 4. It's early in the night, buyers, I'll take 10 if you like, because he's on the market. At 400,000, take 10 if you like. You're a bid audience. Call and mark your bid if we don't see you at 400,000. Done. Will Clarkin, great to have you here, Will. 843 is not with us. Watch the bid board, ladies and gentlemen. There's a number of withdrawals tonight. So please, we don't want you bidding on the wrong horse. This is lot 844. So You Think colt, Sedgenho colt. Here's the brother to that very good horse trained by Gerald Ryan in 0 to 100. 0 to 100, trained by Gerald Ryan, ladies and gentlemen, full brother to him. He's a winner, as you can see in Sydney. He's a black type horse, as you can see in your book, ladies and gentlemen, and from the wonderful family that produced Reduced Choice. No better family than this. By the champion racehorse and sire, So You Think. For him, start him up. 300 for him. 3, 200 for him. 100, thank you. 100 there. 100,000, 100, 120, 120 now. 120 bid now, 20 bid on, 20 bid on, 40, 140, 60, 160, 180, 160, 80, 180, 180 now. 100, no, 200, 200 there. 200 in front, thank you. 200, 200, 20, 220, 220 at 40, 240, 240 now. 240 bid on, So You Think, Sedgenho colt. 240 Magic Million colt. 240, 240 bid now, 240, 240, 60, 260, 80, 280, 280 now, 280 bid now, 300, 300, 300 now, 300,000 bid now, 3 at 3, 300, 300,000, 300,000 bid now, 3 at $300,000 quickly, 300, 300,000, 300,000 bid now, 3, 300,000, 20, 320, 320 now, 320 bid now, 320, 320, 320, the Sedgenho colt, Magic Million colt, 320, well, he's going to be sold, the bid's out the back at 320,000. Good buying here at 320 for sale. Done. 320. Damon Gabbarty, thanks Damon. Well bought. Great supporter of the sale of Magic Millions all round Australia. Great to have you here, Damon. Here's a filly with a pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. The Yearling filly, lot 845. By Grunt, by the first season sire. Grunt, ladies and gentlemen, what a wonderful racehorse he was. He won the Australian Guineas, as you know. First foal of a Reduced Choice mare, a daughter of Celebrity Miss. Look at the black type. Look at the fillies in the family. Ladies and gentlemen, that are black type winners. Great filly family here, and by Grunt. I like this filly a lot, buyers. Who's got what to start her? Couple of hundred for her. 200, Yearling filly. 200, 100 for her. 100, 50, thank you. 50,000, 50, 50,000, 50, 50,000, 50,000, 50,000. Gee, she's as pretty. 60, pretty as a picture, isn't she? 60, Magic Million filly. 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, the Yearling filly. 70,000, 70,000, 70,000, 70,000 now. So look at the fillies in the family. 70, 80, 80,000, 100, 100, 110, 110, John, 20, 120 in front, 120 now, 120, 120, 120 now, 120 the Yearling filly, 120, 120 now, 120 now, 120, 120, 120, 120 there, 120 now, 120, 120 coming here, a big audience, 120, 120, wave if we don't see you, at 120,000, well, she's here for sale, she's wonderful buying early in the night, 120, 30, 140, 140, 140, round it up, sir, 50, 150, 150, 150, 150, 60, 160, she could be in the race next year, 160, 160, 160, at 160,000, going to be sold, the bid's in front at 160, can I? Done. Well bought. Danny O'Brien, great to have you, Danny. And Luke, our good friend Luke. 8:46, ladies and gentlemen, from you, go up. I'm invincible. What a stallion he is, ladies and gentlemen. 2 winners today in the $10 million race day. 2 million. What a versatile stallion he is, of course. King of Sparta won the Guineas, 1,400 metres, and Gay Waterhouse, Navy Cross, trained by Gay, 2,400 metre winner. What a wonderful stallion. 2-year-old winners, 3-year-old winners, stayers, sprinters, great stallion. And here's a filly by that wonderful stallion from Newgate, ladies and gentlemen, from Celestial inside, who was a black type mare. Good family here. Grandam, an American Stakes winner, started away filly like that. 4 or 500 for her. 4-3 by I'm Invincible, by Vinny here. 3-2. 200, thank you. 100 now. 100,000, been a one, 100, 100,000, 100,000, been a one. You know the job the stallion's doing. 100, 100,000, been a 125, 125, 125, and a 25, and a 125, 125, 125, the Newgate filly, 125, Magic Million filly, 125, 150, 150, 150 there, 150, been a 150, 150, 150, been a 150. Have a look at the first 75, 1/7, well done, Lincoln. 175, 175, and it's 200, 200 now, 200, 200,000, 200,000, that's where we should have started, 200,000, 25, 225, 225, and a 25, 225, 200, and she's an 50, 250, 250 now, 250 minutes, you're out, 275, 275, 275 now, 275 and a 75, 275, at 300, 300, 300 now, you like to see us work, 300, well, she's here for sale buyers. 300, I'll take 10 if you like. 300 early in the night. 310, 310, is that right? 20, 320, 320, 30, 330, 40, 60, 360, 360, just playing with me. 360, 360. At 360,000, she's going to be sold. What do you say, sir? At I know you like her. 70, 370. 370, 370, what? 80, 380, sir, you should be 400, 400, 400. Now, seeing you've been a great bidder, sir, I'll still take your 10. 400, I'd like to see you buy her, I really would. At 400,000, take 10 if you like, 10, 410, 410. Oh, don't shake it like that, sir, it'll fall off, 410. At 410, finished, done. Tony Golan, congratulations, Tony. Congratulations, Isotope, of course. Great winner today. Wonderful trainer. Congratulations, Tony Golan. Here's the Jackson Archie filly, ladies and gentlemen, by Written Tycoon. You know what I'm going to say next, boys, because I'm going to say Coolangatta. Coolangatta, filly by Written Tycoon, brilliant winner for the Ma and Eustace stable. Coolangatta, favourite for the Golden Slipper, Coolangatta by Written Tycoon, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at this filly. I reckon she looks a filly that'll come quick. And let me tell you, she was out of a very, very good race mare, Chak Savachi. She won 8, as you can see. She was a brilliant race mare. She won 8 from 11 starts. Righto, enough talk from me. Written Tycoon filly for her. 4 or 500. 4. She looks a sharp 2-year-old type. Could be in the race next year. Could be another Coolangatta for you. 3, 2, 1 and bid. 100 now. 100 the Written Tycoon. 100 there. 25, 125, 125 and a 25 and 120, 50, 150, 150 now. 150 Kalani Park filly. 75, 175 and a 175 and a 75. 200 Written Tycoon. 200 now. 225, 225, 225 and a 25 and a 225. 50, 250, 250 now. 250 been at 250, 250, 250 the Written Tycoon, 75, 300, 300 there, 300,000 been at 325, 325, 350, 350, 350 now, 350 been at 350, 350, 350 out the back, 350, 350 the Written Tycoon at 350,000. Well, she's on the market for sale at 350,000. Well, thanks for your help. Anyone else? Finished? Done. 350 out the back. Tony Gollan, thank you, Tony. Got the ammunition tonight, Tony. 848 from Kitchwin Hills, ladies and gentlemen, Hellbent filly. Haven't they sold well? The progeny of Hellbent, ladies and gentlemen. There we are, have a look here. Kitchwin from the great Kitchwin Hills farm, ladies and gentlemen. Gee, they breed a lot of winners there. And here's a filly, winning out of a winning daughter of Benatar, who won 6, as you can see, black type winner. Good family this. She looks a sharp, early running sort of a filly, doesn't she? By Hellbent. By the Yarraman Park Stallion. Coming up your sights a bit here. Who's got 200 for her? Two. Who's got 100? 100 the starter. 100, 80. Who's got 50? 50 for her. 50 for the Kitchwin Hills filly. Magic Million filly. 50. 30 on bid. 30,000 bid. 30 bid. 30,000 bid. 30 bid. 30,000. Gee, she looks a runner, doesn't she? 30,000. Good looking filly. 30,000. 30,000 bid. 30 bid. 30,000 bid. 30 bid. 30,000. 30,000. 30,000 bid. 30 bid. 30,000. 30,000 now. 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000. Hey, look on here, boys. 40,000 early in the sale. 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40, 40, 40,000. A filly sold up to 440,000 yesterday, boys. The Hellbents have sold very well, averaging well over 200,000, and I've got only 40 for her. 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000, 40,000 at $40,000. Quick, 50, 50,000, 50,000, 60, 60,000, 60,000 now, 60,000 at 60. They're averaging over 200,000. 60,000 out the back. She looks a gift, James. 60,000 at $60,000. Going to be sold. 70, 70, 70,000, 70,000, 80,000. 80,000. What's he say, James? 80,000 here for sale. The cheapest of the night. 80,000 at $80,000. Quick. What do you say? At 90. 90. 90. 90,000. Sir, you can't stop there. 90,000. Help the old bookkeeper out and round it up. At 90,000. Well, thanks for your help. Going to be sold. Done. James Dawson, well done. Lizzie Jeltz, thanks Lizzie. Wonderful girl, wonderful lady, great to have you here, Lizzie. Will be syndicated by Lizzie Jeltz. Here's a filly. Here's a filly. Just close your catalogues up, boys, and have a look at this cracking filly by the Autumn Sun, Arrowfield filly. Don't see many better fillies than this, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at the pedigree. Have a look at the pedigree out of a American winning mare, out of Bollinger, the Here mare, out of Bint Masqué. Wonderful filly family. Enough talk from me. By the Autumn Sun. Start her up. Filly like that. Couple of hundred for her. 200. 200 by the top-selling first season sire of the sale in the Autumn Sun, the Arrowfield filly. 200, 2, 1 and bid, 100,000 bid, 1 and bid, 100, 100 now, 100 now, 50, 150, 150 now, 150 to 200, 200 there, 200,000 bid. She's a cracker, this filly. 200 just oozes, 50, 250, 250, 300, 300, 300 now, 300, one of the fillies of the sale, 50, 350, 400, 50, 450 James Dawson, 450 with Jay, 500, 50, 550, 550, 550 now, 550, 550, 550,000, 550 at 500, 600, 600, 600 Andrew Brown, 600,000, that's where we should have started, 600, 600,000, sir, I'll take 25 you like, 600, 25, 625, 650, 650, 650, I'm trying to help you, 75, 700, 50, 750, 750 Andrew Brown, 750, 750, 750, she's just all quality buyers at 750,000, keep going. If you want a good one, keep going at 800, 50, 850, 850, 850, 850,000, at 800 with Andrew Brown, at 850,000, come on boss, what do you say? I'd like to see you buy her, I really would. At 850,000, can I fit it? 900, 900, 900, 900. What are we going to do, Andrew? 900. That right? 900. 875, all right. 870, 900. You should have done it my way. 900. Now, sir, I'll still take your 25. 900,000 will go to be sold with Andrew Brown at 925. 925. 925. 925. Can I quickly? Lovely, lovely filly. You know that, buyers. At 925,000. Can I? Finished. Done. Matt Laurie from Mornington. Thanks, Matt Laurie from Mornington. Well bought. Lovely filly. I know the Arrowfield had a very big opinion of that filly. Brazen Bow this time represent. Gee, looks like Brazen Bow. She does. Same colour as Brazen Bow. Filly, attractive, sharp. Get up and run filly, ladies and gentlemen, out of a high chaparral mare. Out of a wonderful family. This is one of the great families of the stud book, ladies and gentlemen. There we are, Christmas tree, light up the world, world peace. Wonderful, wonderful family here. Out of a high chaparral mare, out of a stakes winning Redute's Choice mare. Westbury filly, ladies and gentlemen. She looks like a sire in Brazen Bow. Who's got what for her? 100 for her. 100 to start up. 100. Looks a runner, does she? She's a sharp running filly. 150. 50. 50 for her. 50, 40, thank you. 40,000 be there, 40 be there, 40,000 be there, 40 be there, 50 there. 50,000, 50,000 now. 50,000 be there, 50,000 Brazen Bow. 50,000, 50,000 be there, 50, 50,000, 50,000. One of the great families of the stud book. 50,000, 50,000 be there, 50,000 Westbury filly. 50,000, 50,000 be there, 50, 50,000, 50,000 now. At $50,000. Quick. Hey, what's wrong here in a filly like that? Magic Million filly, ladies and gentlemen, by Brazen Bow. Champion racehorse. 50,000. 50,000, I'll take 5 if you like. 50,000, I'll take 5 if you like. At $50,000, quick. Well, she's had a time. Anyone else? Done at 50,000. Good buying here in the tonight's sale at 50,000. Take 5. Can I? Done. Oh, that's disappointing. She'll sell before the night's out, buyers. 851 from Tyre by Deepfield. By Deepfield, a sire of Isotope. Won so well today for Tony Golan, Isotope. Deepfield, wonderful stallion, ladies and gentlemen, the Newgate stallion. And here's the Deepfield colt from Tyrrell, sharp 2-year-old type of colt. There we are. He's a 3/4 brother. Very importantly, three-quarter brother to Cosmic Force, who won the Roman Consul and the Pago Pago. He was a brilliant 2 and 3-year-old, was Cosmic Force, and this is a 3/4 brother. Righto for him. 200 for him. 2 to start him. Deepfield, one of our champion sires. Deepfield colt from Tyrrell. 150, 100 for him. 150, thank you. 50,000 in there, 50, 50,000 in there, 50, 75. 75 now, deep field coal. 100 there, 100,000. 100,000 in a one, in a one. 100, 100 now. 100,000 in a one, in a one. 100, 100,000. Deep field he is 10. 110, 110 now. Deep field coal. 110, 20, 120, 120 bid now, 20 bid now, 120 bid now, 120, 120, 120 bid now. He's a deep field buyers. 120, 120 bid now, 20 bid now, 120, 40, 140, 140 there, 50, 60, 160, 160 now, 160 bid, 160, 160 on the market for sale, sir. You're playing for keeps. 160, that'll be the cheapest deep field we've sold. 160, I'll take 10 if you like, sir. 160, I'll take your 10. He's here for sale. 70. 170, 170, 170 in front, 170, 80, 180, 200, 200, thank you, 200, 200,000, 200,000, but that's all, still take your 10, boss, 200, at 200,000, quick, he's going to be sold at 200,000, take 10, 10. Just starting to look at him. 210, he's a deep field, 210, 210, 210 out the back, 20, 220, 220, 220, 220, what do you say? 220, 220, at 220,000, can't wait all day, at 220,000, 30, 230, 230, what do you say, sir? 230, like to see you buy. 230, 230, at 230,000, going to be sold at 230, 40, 240, 240, 240, 240, 240, talk to him, 240, can I? You're going to lose him at 240,000, can I? Finished. Done. 240. Troy Corson's, great to have you here, Troy. Well bought, Troy. Great value there. Here's a colt. Close your catalogues up, buyers, and have a look, this colt. Here's the P, ladies and gentlemen. Vobus nominated too, please note. There we are by Nakoni, the sire of Nature Strip, the fastest horse in the world, buyers. The fastest horse in the world, Nature Strip, by Nakoni. There we are, and here's the Nakoni colt. He's a 30th of October foal out of a wonderful black type family, ladies and gentlemen, but he just looks a runner to me. He just looks a runner to me, this colt. Who's got what for him? You know the job the stallion's doing. Had the Adelaide Magic Millions winner this year in Scorched Earth. Very, very fast horse. Righto for him. Start him up. 2 or 300. 3, 2 to start him. 200 for him. Well, who's got 100 for him? 50 on bid, 50,000, 50,000 bid, 50, 50,000 bid, 50, 50,000, 50,000 now. Gee, looks a runner by Nakoni, could be another Nature Strip, 60 there, 70 there, 70,000 bid, 70, 70,000 bid, 80 there, 80,000, 100 now, 100,000, 10, 110, 110 now, 110 a bid now, 10, 20, 120, 30, 130 there, 130 bid there, 30 bid, 130 bid, 130, 130, 130 bid there, 40, 140, 140 now, 140 bid, 140, 140, 50, 150, 60, 160 Ros, 160 Ros, 160, 160 with Ros in front. Why, look on here, boys. 160, 160 now, 180, 180, 180 there, 180 bid, no 180 bid, no 180, 180, 200, 200. That's where we should have started. 200, 200,000 with Ros, 200,000. Gee, looks a runner. He's a real Magic Million type, isn't he? 200, and he's on the market, you know that. 200, to Rothwell, bring them here to sell. 200, and I'll take your 10. But you've got to be quick, sir. At 200,000, thought he'd 10. 210, I thought he'd make more. 20, 220, 220, 220, 220, 220, sir. I'm trying to get you to buy a good horse. 220, 220, what's he say? At 220, 30, well done. 230, 230, 230, 230 now. At 40, 240, 240 there. 250, 250, 250, 250 there. 250 bid now, 50 now, 250, 250 with Ros. 250, that's where we should have started. At 250,000 with Ros, going to be sold. Anyone else? Done. Ros, 250. Annabelle, congratulations, Annabelle. Wonderful day today, a first and a second $1 million races. You're doing a wonderful job, Annabelle. Congratulations again. 8.53, ladies and gentlemen, from Widden. Here's a powerhouse. Here's a powerhouse from Widden by trapeze artists. Haven't they sold well, ladies and gentlemen? The trapeze artists, out of a winning Bella Spree mare, out of a very, very fast race mare. You've got speed on speed here with this colt. Real Magic Million type colt. A colt that could easily make the $2 million classic next year, ladies and gentlemen. And look at the family, one of the great families of the stud book, the great Scandinavia family, Magnus, all those good horses in the family. Righto for him. Couple hundred for him. Two, not asking a lot to start them by us. 200 for him. 200, 100. 50, all right. 50,000 a minute, 50,000 a minute, 50,000. 50 the trapeze artist, the Widden colt. 50,000 looks a real 60 there. 60,000 a minute, 60,000. 60 looks a real precocious 2-year-old. 80, 70 there. 70,000 a minute, 70 online. 80,000, 100 now. 100,000, 100,000 with Lincoln. 100,000 a minute, one only taking tens by us. 100,000, the trapeze artist. 10, 110 in front, 110 a minute, 10 a minute, 110 in front, 110 now, 110 a minute, 110. Gee, 20, 120 now. Gee, looks a nice, great colt at that money, buyers. Looks real value. 120 now, 120,000. They're averaging 240,000. I got 120, half the average. 30, 140, 140 with John, 140 now, 140, 50, 150 there, 150 now, 50 you're out, sir, 150, well, he's going to be sold, he's on the market, 150, great buying here at 150,000 for sale, done, well bought. Triple Crown. Well done, thank you, boys. Nice colt to syndicate. Great value there. 8.54 from Torreyburn, the Capitalist filly, ladies and gentlemen. By the Newgate Stallion Capitalist, by the Golden Slipper winner Capitalist, sold through this very sale ring Capitalist, and there we are out of a very good race mare. She won at Randwick. She's a dam of 3 winners, ladies and gentlemen, including Hoover Lucy. There we are, as a black type horse. Family, very good black international family here on the dam side, and by Capitalist. Gee, she looks a runner, doesn't she? A Magic Million Bob's filly for her, the Capitalist filly from Torreyburn. Starter up. Filly like that, 300, 3, 2, 100, thank you. 100,000, a bit of 100. 100 now, the Capitalist filly. 100,000, 25, 125, well done. 125, the 25, the 125, the Capitalist. 125, 125, the 25, 50, 150 now. 150, 150, the Capitalist in front. 150, she's by Capitalist buyers. 150, 150 there. What's wrong here? 75, 175 at a 75. 175. How's your other 200? 200 now. 200,000 a minute, 200. I'll tell you what I'll do, sir. I'll take 10 if you like. 200, I'll take you 10. 210 now. 210 a minute, 210, 220, 230, 230. 200, fancy buying a Capitalist for that. 230, great value. 230, 40, 250, 60. She's on the market. 260. We thought she'd make a lot more, but the vendor's beating the market. 260 out the back. That's fresh blood. 260. 260 on the market for sale at 260. Gee, sir, I didn't think you'd ever stop. At 70. 270 on the market. 80. 280. Who's going to say 300 first? 300. 300. You like to see us work hard. 300, I'll still take 10. But she's going to be sold quickly on the market at 300. Take 10 at 300. What a done. 300. Guy Mulcaster. Great guy. Thank you, Guy. Great judge. 8.55 from Atunga. Haven't they had a wonderful sale? Do a great job with their yearling presentation. Just have a look at that filly. Wouldn't you be proud to own a filly like that, ladies and gentlemen? By Impending, by Lonhro. Gee, there's a lot of Lonhro in that filly. Scopy, athletic, racing-looking filly out of a Commands mare from the family of Given and Techniques. Good filly family here. She's an Atunga filly. She's a Super Vobis filly, ladies and gentlemen, and she's a Magic Million filly. Ah, gee, she looks a runner. Righto for her. Start her up, filly like that. Couple of hundred, two, real Lonhro to look at, isn't she? Granddaughter of the great Lonhro. 100. 50, thank you. 50,000 in there, 50,000 in there, 50,000. 50,000 now. Look at the backside on her. 50,000 in there, 50,000. 50 the Atunga filly. 50,000, 50, 60,000. 60,000 now. 60,000 in there, 60 in there, 60,000. 60,000, 70,000. 70,000 in there, 70 in there, 70,000. 70,000 in there, 80,000. 100 there. 100 with 100 there. 100,000. 100 on the market for sale. 100, I'll take 10. 100,000. 100. Gee, she's a nice filly, sir. 10, is it? 100 out the back. 10, 110, now we're right. 110 a bit now, 10 a bit, that's good boy, talk to him. 110 selling all the time. 110 a bit now, 10 a bit, 110 now. 110 in front, 110. Oh, you can't stop there, sir. 110, you don't see many better looking fillies than that. At 110,000, well, thanks for your help. Bids in front, for sale, done. 110. Thank you. Hilton Raper. Over to Clint Donovan.
Thank you, David. Ladies and gentlemen, what a pleasure it is to have you all here on Saturday evening. Bjorn Baker, the Baker Racing Stables, the buyer of the last. Ladies and gentlemen, to those of you here to participate and buy horses, we do ask you to mark your bids very, very clearly to our bid spotters, ladies and gentlemen. We've got some great yearlings to offer you right throughout the afternoon, folks. Let's start the next from Tyrell Stud, lot 800 end to 56, a deep field and a Chocolicious, ladies and gentlemen. Not only is she a half-sister to Notation, she by the Boom Stallion, ladies and gentlemen, of course, the sire of Isotope in deep field. How much here, ladies and gentlemen? Get me away from Tyrell Stud. She's Super Vobis. She is Bob's. Is there $200,000 on her? 200 on her where? Lovely deep girth on her, doesn't she? 50 a bid. At a bid 50,000. 50 bid. Deep field, Chocolicious here. Great race near the dam. Group 1 winner of the dam, ladies and gentlemen. 50 bid. At a bid 50,000. 50 bid. $50,000 down. $60,000 down. $60,000 down. $60,000 down. 60 bid. At a bid 60 there now. 70 bid. Not online. 70 bid. 80 out right here. 80 bid. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 100 online. 100 online. 1 a bid 20. $120,000 down. But $140,000 down. But $140,000 down. But $140. Lovely deep girth on her. And 140. 60. 160. She's for sale at filly. And a bit of 160,000. 160. 80 Roz. 180 Roz. 200 here. 200 Donica. 200 Donica. It'll be 200,000. 20s are on here. It'll be 200 bid 20. Angus. 220 on the floor. 240 out the back. Still 4 playing here. 240 bid. 240 bid around 60. 260. 260. The Chocolicious filly. It'll be 260. 260,000. Gonna sell at 260,000. Bids with Donica. Right. Can't be fairer or clearer. 280. 280 with Angus. 280 bid. 280 bid out to 280,000. That'll banana be 3 million. A good filly at 283. 300,000. 300,000. 20 more at $300,000. She sells. All done. Right hand side. We shut it away. You're out, Angus. She sells for $300,000. 300 buys Donica. Trilogy Racing. Thank you, Chris. Trilogy called right on the tables. Corumbean will present the next. Petronius in the pedigree, ladies and gentlemen, has won again since your catalogue went to print. He's by the Black Flashing Lonhro, the colt, ladies and gentlemen, out of Reduced Choice mare. The daughter of a Grade 2 winner from America, Cat by the Tail. How much on him, ladies and gentlemen, from Corumbean? Bred so many good horses. Sold through this sale ring, ladies and gentlemen. How much here on the Lonhro colt? Get him at away here. Is there 100 on him? 180, 60. Come on, who's got it where? How much? 30 a bid. 30,000. The Long Road Choice Cat here. Reduced Choice Mare. 30 bid. 30 bid around 30. 30 a bid. 30 bid around. Come on, step into him here. 35 there now. 35 at a bid. 35 and 40 there. 40 bid. 40 bid around. 50,000. Double down. 50,000. Double down. 50 bid. In a bid 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000. Double down. 50, 60. 60,000. 60 bid 70. 70 now. 70 bid. 70 down. 70 down. 70,000. Double down. Ladies and gentlemen, he's been set for sale. Here's one by Lonro here. In a bid 70 bid. Of a Reduced Mare from Corrumpine. 70 bid, 70 down, 70 down, 70,000 now, all done. Gonna set it away. He's for sale. He sells out back at $70,000, all done. We sell it away now. I'll take 10 on where? We'll take 10 on, but I set him out. All done. He sells for 70. 80. 80 in the nick of time. 100 now. 100 bid. 100,000. 100 bid. 100 now. 100,000 down but a one. Thanks for the hand. All done. And we sell it away. All done. He sells for $100,000. Goes out back. Struan, your call. 858 not here, ladies and gentlemen. 859 not here. 860. There's a lot of O'Reilly about her, ladies and gentlemen. The brilliant son of O'Reilly represented here. What a wonderfully tough racehorse. And the first foal of a mare, ladies and gentlemen, good enough to win 3 on the trot. The 5-timer of the stakes performer in cinematic here. Lovely type here. Good move of the filly. 200 on a 100 on a. What are we going to start away here? 50 a bid. 50 bid. Smart action on the filly. It'll bid 50,000 by the son of O'Reilly and Grunt. It'll bid 50 bid. 50 now. 50,000 on a bid. 50,000 on a bid now. First fall of a smart race mare. 60. 60. 60 bid. It'll bid 60,000 on a down. 70,000 on a down. 70 down. 70,000. 80,000 on a down. 80 a bid. 80 bid down. 90 bid down. 90 bid down. 90 bid down. Come on. Come on. Who's next from here? 100 there. 1 a bid. No, it's here. 120 James. 120 James. 120 James, 120 bid, 120 bid around, but 120,000 now. James Dawson on the floor. 120. If you're not bidding to James, it's not yours. 120, 140, 140, 140. Jimmy D back in your like, but 140,000, 140 bid, 160, 160, 180, 180, 180 bid, 200 Roz, 200 Roz, 200 Roz. 200 bid, 220, 220, 220 bid, 220 bid down, 220,000 down, 220 bid, 220 bid down with Adrian Hancock. 40, Timmy Keys, a new player, a new enemy, 240. 240 bid, 240 bid down, 240,000 down, 240 bid, all done. Gonna set away to Timmy Keys at 240,000. All done. We sell her quickly now, don't wait. 50, 250, 60. 260, 260 bid. At 260,000, Timmy Keys will take 10 James. We sell to Tim. All done. We sell her away. 70 online. 270 online. 280. Now you're out at home. 280,000. 280,000's here at the Gold Coast. At 280,000, she sells. Want to be 3 or even 90? Don't mind. 90. 290. 300,000. Now we're out at home. We are out at home. 300,000 still here on the Gold Coast. And this beautiful Saturday evening. At 300,000, we sell. We want 10 online, but we sell her out. All done. She sells for $300,000. Louis Lemaitre, Astute Bloodstock. Picked the right table tonight too, Louis. 861, not with us. Here's a smart colt, ladies and gentlemen. Have a look at him. He's by Merchant Navy. Of course, Galaxy Affair won very well today at Ascot. The young stallion, ladies and gentlemen, on the move. Look at the lovely deep girth on him. He's well-balanced individual, isn't he? Big barrel on him from New Haven Park. Who's got 200, 100, 100, 100 on him where? 100, 50, is it? Is that 100? Is that 100 bid? 1 a bid. At 100 here. At 100 now. 1 a bid. 1 a bid. 1 a bid down. 1. And ladies and gentlemen, here's what I'll take 20s on. 1 a bid. 100,000. Not a down, but 100,000. Not a down, but 120. 120, 120 bid, 120 bid around, but 140, out here now, 140 bid, 60 there, and a bit of 160 now, 160,000, not an amber, 160,000, not an amber, 160, 160 bid, 160,000, not an amber, 160,000, not an amber, 160,000, not an amber, 160, 160,000 now, at 160,000, ladies and gentlemen, he is sent for sale, and a bit of 160, 160 bid, and a bit of 160,000, not an amber, 160, 80, 200, 200,000, 200,000, 200 bid, 200,000, another one out to 200,000, another one out 200,000. Well, here's the hammer. I'm going to set it away. 200 bid, 200,000, another one out to 200,000, another one out 200,000. We'll stick in 20s. Can't be fairer than that. It'll be 200 bid at 200 now. 200,000, another one out to 200,000, another one out. The Merchant Navy Classic Charlotte here. It'll be 200,000, 200 bid. All done at $200,000. All done at his time. Going to set it away. All done. He sells out now. Quickly there. Everybody else. All done. We sell out left for $200,000. JB, thank you. Julian Blaxland, 200 the money. Here, ladies and gentlemen, is the half-sister. She'll always be that to Natoya. The multiple Group 1 winner, ladies and gentlemen. The People's Champ, Natoya, ladies and gentlemen, represented here on 863, and the filly by the Autumn Sun. Here's the filly for you, ladies and gentlemen. Notorious One and Floyd. Both current performers for the game. Jimmy's over west as well. It's a big pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. The half-sister to Natoya. Is there what? 300 or 400 on her? 300 on her? 300 on her. Smart filly, isn't she? Real athlete. Really moves along. How much on her? 200? 200 bid. It'll be 25. 225, 50 there. It'll be 250 bid. 250 now. It'll be 250,000. Other one now. 275. 275 at a bid. 275 now. 275 at a down. 75 at a down. 75 at a down. 275 at a bid. 275 will be three where. Come on, bit of it by her. It'll be 275. 275 at a down. 275 at a down. 275. 300 out back. It'll be 300 bid. 300,000. 300,000. Other one down. 300,000. Other one down. 300 bid. At 300,000. Other one 20. 320 bid. My man here. 320. 40. Now it's not us, sir. 340. 340 bid. 340 bid on the Autumn Sun to clean up the half the Natoya. It'll be 340 bid. 340,000. Another one down. 360. 360 back in front. My man. 380. 380. Now we are coming again. 380 say 4, 380 bid, 380 bid down, 380,000, another one down, 380,000. You'll never buy one shaking it that way. I'll give you the tip. 380,000, 380 bid, at 380,000 goes out back with Tim. 400 there. Same place, guys? Same place, Roz and James? Yes? 400,000. Tim, what am I going to do? Do we want 20 more? I'm going to sell the filly. Hold on. 400 bid. 400,000. Another one down 4. Hold on. We sell away now. Quickly, bidding or not. Hold on. We sell. Hold on. Anybody else want 20 more? Hold on. For 400,000. Roz. Bray Sokolsky, thank you very much. KBL Thoroughbreds, ladies and gentlemen, present the next, a November foal. He's a November foal by Shooting to Win. Lot 864. Kubrick, of course, extra time. 120 winners by the sire, ladies and gentlemen. Talia Victorum, of course. How much here's the full of Talia, ladies and gentlemen. How much on him? Get him away where? The Shooting to Win full to the good one. Start of it away. Is there 100 on him? 100 on him. November foal, ladies and gentlemen. 180, 60, 50. He's cutest and Bob's. A bid 40,000. 40 a bid. 40 a bid. 40 bid down. 40. 40 bid down. 40 bid down. 40 bid now. A full to a $450,000 earner. At a bid 40 bid. 40 bid on here. You take the guesswork out of your life when you bid up to buy him. At a bid 40 bid 50. 50,000. 50 bid. And not a lot of money on, ladies and gentlemen. 50,000. 50 bid. At a bid 50,000. Another one down. 50,000. Another one down. 60,000. Another one down. 60 bid. 70. 70. 70 bid, 7 renown, 70,000, not renown, 70 bid, 7 renown, 70,000, not renown, 7 renown, 7 renown, 70 bid. At $70,000 goes in front. Good moving colt too. It'll be 70 bid. All done there now. At $70,000 all done. Anybody else want to be 10 more? Then want to be 10 more beer. At $70,000 all done. At his time he goes there quickly now. But everybody else, he's Bob's, he's Cutest. He's by Prolific Siren Winners. All done. At $70,000 all done. He goes quickly now, but he got in front. All done for $70,000. He won't sell today. We'll deal privately. Ladies and gentlemen, here is 865, the trapeze artist at a Coco Doll. Doesn't he move? He really gets along, ladies and gentlemen, that is for sure. His half-brother, ladies and gentlemen, Brazen Boy has placed again since your catalogue went to print. Away game brave today, you know the pedigree well. He buy the new horse in trapeze artist. Is there 400 on him? 300 on him? Well, give me a start where 2, 100 bid, 1 a bid. There should be a chorus here, 25 there, 50 there, now 75 bid, 175, 200,000, 250, 250, 250 bid, 250,000, another one down, 250,000, another one down, 75, 300,000, 300,000, 20, 40, 60, 360, 380, 420 out here, James Dawson. 420 Jimmy D, 440 now, 440 bid, 440,000, another one down, 440,000, another one down, 440, 440,000. Bids with Struan out back, ladies and gentlemen. If you're in the auditorium, it is not yours. He is not yours. A bid 440, 440 bid. Jimmy Dawson, you're out. Ros, you're gone. And a bid 440,000. Bids out back, colt for sale. Got a set of it away, the Coco Doll colt, all done. 60 Ros. Did I hear it? 80 out here, Angus. 500,000. 500,000. 500 bid. 500,000. Another one down. 500,000. Angus, you're gone. 500,000. I'll stick in 20s. Can't be fairer. 500,000. With Struan. 500,000 going to sell at $500,000. All done. 20, 40, 60, 80, 600, 50, 700. 700,000, Struan, you're still out. You're still out, Struan. 700,000, 700,000, 700,000. At $700,000, can't wait all day. 50, 800,000. 8 a bid, 800,000, another one, 8. 800 down, 800 down, 800 down, going to be 50, going to be quick, all done. At 800,000, all done. At 800,000, he sells, all done. We sell him 50. $850. $850, same time to you. 850. Is there 25? There's not. Thanks for the hand. At $850, we sell for $850. Out back, Philip Stokes. Stokesy, $850 the money. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a Vinery colt by their resident stallion and all too hard. Hard to excel out of the mare. The Fool, ladies and gentlemen, has won again. Since your catalogue went to print, the Fool brother has won again. Smart race mare, the damn good enough to win on 3 by Exceed and Excel, like Alligator Blood, ladies and gentlemen, like Behemoth, like Wellington. The list goes on. He's a prolific sire of very good horses, all too hard. Is it 200,000? 200. 50 bid, 50 a bid, 50,000 bid, 50, 60, $60,000 bid, $60,000 down, $70,000 down. Come on, bid by him, the Coco XL Colt here. At about 80 bid, 80 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 100 down here. 1 a bid, 1 a bid down, 1 a bid down, 1 a bid down, 1 a bid down, 100,000, 1 a bid, at $100,000 down. Well done, 20 out here, 120 now, 40 there, 140 bid, 140 bid down, but 140,000, $60,000 down, but 160. 160,000. 160 bid. 160,000 an hour, 160,000 an hour, 160 gonna sell him. He's for sale, the colt. 160 bid. At 160 now. At about 160,000. At 160, 80. 200. 200. 200 a bid. 200 an hour. 200,000 an hour. 200,000. James, what about 10 for your people? 200,000. 200,000, it'll be 10, gonna sell out back. Hold on, at $200,000, we set him away. Hold on, he sells for $200,000. That'll buy. John Foot, 200 the money. The Hellbent at a Colour Eagle. She by Galileo, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see. Page littered with international black type. Page littered with black type. Bob's eligible, the filly, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Hellfire good enough to run in the race. He's got a lot of MO, does Hellbent, ladies and gentlemen. How much here? Good mover. Great moving filly. You get her away. Big deep body on a 2, doesn't she? How much on a weir? Covered of 100,000. 200. 50 a bid, 50 bid, 50,000 bid, $50,000 bid, 50, 60, 60,000, 60 bid, 60,000, 70, 70 bid, 70 an hour, $80,000 an hour, 80 a bid, 100 out here, 1 a bid, 1 a bid an out of a Galileo man, now but $120,000 an hour, but 120 a bid, 120 bid an hour, but $120,000 an hour, but $120,000 an hour, but 120 a bid, $120,000 an hour, but $120,000 an hour, 40 down there, 40 a bid for the ladies, 140 bid, $140,000 an hour, but $140,000 an hour, but 160. Now it's not you, it's for Jackson Walker. 160, 160, 160, 160, 80, 180 bid, 180 now, $180,000 an hour, but $180,000 an hour, the ladies in front, about 180 bid, 180 now, 180,000, 180 bid, 180,000. Jackson, smile at them, Jackson. Just pull the mask down and give them a smile. 180,000. Make a bid again. 180,000. What's that? 180,000. You done, or do you want a small one? Do you want a small one? You sure? 180, 200, 200,000, 200,000. You want a small one? 190, 190,000, 190,000. 190 bid, 190,000 an hour, 190,000 an hour, 190,000, and $190,000 all done. Goes now, quickly now, but everybody else, come on, want to be 200 beer, and 190,000 all done. Goes for 190. Sir, I'm under strict instructions. There's 200 and she's yours. Are we yes? You'll be knocked over in the rush at the back. Sold. $200,000 Star Thoroughbreds. Thank you. Good. Here's a Yarramalong colt, ladies and gentlemen, by this prolific sire of winners, Better Than Ready. Here's the full, ladies and gentlemen. The girls are ready. Who's now on again, of course, James, should your catalogue went to print. City winning 2-year-old. A full to a city winning 2-year-old. She's cutest lady. He's cutest, ladies and gentlemen. And he is by Better Than Ready. All right. How much here's are 100,000. 100. You take the guesswork out of your life. You turn up at the winner's circle when you buy a Better Than Ready. 30 a bid. 30 bid, 30 bid, the full to girls are ready here. 30 bid, the full to pallet here. It'll be 30 bid, 30 bid around 30, 30 bid around 5 bid around 30, 5 bid around 40 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 a bid, 40 bid around a Better Than Ready colt here. No money on him. 40 bid, $40,000 an hour, but $40,000 an hour, but $40,000 an hour, but 40 bid, 40 bid around 5, 45 bid bid, 45 bid around 45 bid around 45 bid around 45 bid bid. Cutest colt for 45,000. You're bidding there, sir. 50. Got you standing up there. It'll bid 50 now. It'll bid 50 bid. It'll bid $50,000. $50,000 an hour, $50,000 an hour, $50,000 an hour, 50 bid. At $50,000 all done. Goes for the 1 over 5 where? For the 1 over 5, 5 out back. 55 out back. 55 at a bid. 55 at a down, 5 at a down, 55 at a down, 55 at a bid. At 55,000 all done. Goes for 60. 60. 5. Here's one getting under your guard. 65, 65, 65. Andrew Brown, get him again. 65, get him again. 65 out back. 65 at a down, 65 at a down, all done. At 65,000, Andrew Brown want 5. 70. 70,000. 70 bid. The full to girls are ready. At a bid 70,000. 70 bid all done. Gonna sell him. At $70,000, we set him away. All done. He sells out now. Quickly now, but everybody else, we sell him for 70. Brownie. Oh, the Coolangatta table. Will Bourne, congratulations. Thanks, Kieran David and the team. Here's a colt, ladies and gentlemen, you like. Here's a tough type by Trapeze Artist. Lot like Giannis, ladies and gentlemen, I'd have thought, looking at him. He's typical of the family, ladies and gentlemen. Littered with Group 1 winners, ladies and gentlemen. The pedigree of the colt comes from, of course, by the multiple Group 1 winning sire, the champion racehorse, son of Snitzel in Trapeze Artist. How much on him? Where? 200 up, 200 up. Who's got 100 on him? 100 on him. 50 a bid. It'll bid 50,000. 60. It'll bid 60 now. It'll bid 670. 70 bid. 7 to now on 70. 7 to now on 70,000. $90 now on 80,000. $90 now on 90 bid now. 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 Come on, round him up here. One a bid. 100,000. $100 now. But 100,000. $100 now. But 100,000. $100 now. Come on, can't he? Where? One a bid. 100,000. One a bid. Tough. Trapeze Artist colt. 120 bid, $120,000 an hour, but $120,000 an hour, but $120 a bid, $120 bid an hour, but $120,000 an hour, but $120,000 an hour, but $120 a bid. All done there now, but everybody elsewhere. 120 bid 40, 140 there, 160 here now, 160 bid, $160,000 an hour, but $160, 160 bid, $160,000 an hour, but $160,000 an hour, but $160. Tough type, isn't he? And a bit of $160,000 by a champion racehorse, a son of Snitzel. And a bit of 160 bid, $160,000 an hour, bids in front there now, and $160,000 all done, goes there, but it got up there at a 160,000, at 160,000, all done, at his time, quickly now, he goes, all done, for 160 in front, for 160, he won't sell, but I'm sure he will before the end of the day. Let's move along, last of my run. Trust you're all enjoying your evening, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday night here at the Gold Coast, a better than ready colt, grey colt, pardon me, from Kenning Downs, ladies and gentlemen. He really gets along and gets into his work when he walks out. He is the cutest colt, ladies and gentlemen, by better than ready out of a fast net rock mare. He's at 150. Who's got 100,000 on him? A bid 50 to start him. 50 bid, good moving colt here, out of a fast net mare. At a bid 50 bid, just a second fall of the race winner. At a bid 60 bid, $60,000 bid, $60,000 down, $70,000 down, 7 down, 7 down, 7 down, 80 a bid, 80 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 100 out here, one a bid, $100,000 down, but $100,000 down, but $100,000 down, but one a bid, at 100,000, one a bid, at 100 now, 100,000, ladies and gentlemen, he is for sale. I'll take 10s on, but I'm going to sell him, one a bid, better than ready colt from Kenning Downs, one a bid, one a bid down, one a bid down, one a bid down, one a bid, 10, 110, 20, 120, gone Jimmy D, 120, 30, 130, 130 bid, 130 bid an hour, but $130,000 an hour, but 130 would be 40, 130 would be 40 all done, $130,000 an hour, but $130,000 an hour, 130 going to sell, and $130,000 he sells out now. Hold on, we send it away to James Dawson for 130. That buys, James. Kelly Sweeter, is it? Congratulations. The power table. Well done, guys. Kelly Sweeter stable buys. Here's Grant Burns.
Thank you, Clint, and a good evening to you, ladies and gentlemen. A pleasure to be here. Absolute pleasure. Hope you've had a wonderful day here on the Gold Coast, or wherever you may have been. Colt comes forward, 871's the colt, as you can see, the first foal of a three-time winning Root's Choice mare. Grandam's a group winner, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Grandam, a group winner. And the colt here, as you can see, by the mighty champion Lonhro. By the outstanding horse Lonhro, ladies and gentlemen. You know his deeds, of course. He's the sire of the outstanding Piero, who's gone on to stud. And here's a colt. We've got a lot of nice horses to offer you through the sale, and him as one of them, one of the stars of the sale tonight. What do you say? Is it a colt that makes $500,000 plus from in your hands? What do you call? Is that 100? 100 a right, 1 a bid, 100,000, 150, 150 bid, 150,000, 150, 150 the other back, it is 150, what, 2 to me now, 200,000, 2, you got a 2, the long row colt here out of a renewed smear, and I got 200,000, 2, you got a 2 to me now, at 200,000, he goes bidding for 200, what are we, 350, 250 out in front, a quality animal, the colt here before you, 250, 250,000, 250, what do we say, at 250,000, 300 of it now, I got 300,000, 33, what are we, 50, at 300,000, 33, at 300,000, he goes bidding for 300, he's a quality colt, isn't he? I bid 300,000 out the back, 300,000, was that 50 to me, 350 direct to me, 350,000, 350 bid, 350 direct to me now before, 350 now before, 350,000, bid 350, 350 come on before, 350,000, by Lonro, first fall of a 3-time winning reduced mare, and a bid 350, 350, what are we for, what do you say, 350,000, he's a quality animal, what do you say, 400 out in front, 400 a bid, 400,000, you bid, he come, got a bit of 4, he's a quality colt, 25 to me, 425 to the front, 425 now be 50, 50, that's 75 okay, 75 now, 475, 500,000 he said, what do we think in front, it's the back, 25 to me, 525 to me, he's a quality colt, 50, 550, the joy of auction, 575, 600 to the back, 600,000 at the back, at 600, oh don't shake it like that, he's a quality animal as you can see, at 600,000 I'll be 25, what do you say? At 600,000, you're out in front. I sell to the back of the room. I sell them all done. I cash in this time for 600,000. Where's that? Where's that? 25, thank you. 625. 625. Now what do we say? 50. 650. Should we be 75? 75's the call. 675. 675, now be 700. At 700's the call. Bad shake, sir. How the bolters? At 700,000. At 700,000, I sell in front. I sell them all done. You sure you won't? I cash him. I sell them all done for 700,000. Congratulations in front. Lindsay Park. Lindsay Park doing a great job. Great to see Dark Dream win again too. What a job these boys are doing. Down there, of course, come back from Hong Kong. Another nice win again today. Doing a terrific job, great young trainers. Philly from Eden Glassy. She has been seen to win, Suck. Please note the filly. She's the first foal of a city winner of 3, as you can see. Garibaldi's family, a 6-time winner now. And the filly herself by More Than Ready. What a sire. What a sire, More Than Ready. Here's an opportunity for you. What do you think? 100? 185? 20, all right. 20,000 a bid. 20,000 a bid. 20 now, but a 20. Come on, 20 bid. You can all step in and play 30 now. 30, got 30, got 30 bid now. 30, 30 bid. Come on, 30. She's by More Than Ready. First foal of a city winner of 3, 30, 40. 40, I got you now. I got a bit 40. Come on, they buy More Than Ready. Over 2,000 individual winners. And I got 40,000 over 40, 40 now. At 40,000, she goes bidding for 40,000. Come on. Where are the speculators in the crowd? What do you say? At about 40,000 over 40 direct to me. It is there. At 40,000, she goes bidding for 40,000. She's by More Than Ready. First foal of a city winner of 3, and all on bids 40,000. The only thing wrong is the price, I'd suggest. 40,000 a bid, 40,000 a bid, 40, what are we, 50? Come on, surely worth another. 40,000 a bid, come on, get him again. What do you say? At 40,000 this time, take a 10 again. What do you think around the ring? At 40,000, she's a gift of the money by More Than Ready, she is. At 40,000, all done. Goes bidding this time. Goes bidding all done for 40,000. I can't understand you. We'll put her by meantime. I'm sure we'll get it done before long. And we'll try you on the Rosemont colt. Gee, I thought he was a nice colt, this. Great moving colt he is too. By Schnitzel. What, 873 to come forward. As you can see, the full rudder to Prairie Fire, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely colt. Have a look at the make and shape and style of him. Beautiful animal by the champion sire Schnitzel. Well, I'm in your hands. Could he make the magical 7 figures? He's a beautiful colt, I thought. Great moving, wonderful action he has too. You all would have inspected him. Bid me where, what do you say? Bid me what? 3 million? 865. 200, thank you. 200 a bid. 200, you know the cross works. He's by the champion. 200,000. 200 a bid. $200,000 at 250. 250 with you, Jack in front. 250 bid. 250, he's a quality coat. 250. 250 bid now. $250,000 at 250. What do we say? 250, 183. 3 now. 3, get 3 to bid now. I got 3 at the back. It is 3, get him at 3 to bid now. That's 350. 350 bid. $350,000 at 350. Get to 350 now. 350, what do we 4? 4 now. 4 to me. Is that right? 4 to me now. 50 again, yeah. 450 again, yeah. Now 450. What do we 5? What is $500,000 5 in front of it is now. At 500 bid. At $500,000 5. What do we 50? What do you say now? At 500,000, he goes bidding for 5. What's that? 25. Okay. 525. We're done now. 525. You want to be 50? Surely with another. 525 now. At 550. What do we say? 75. The nod. 600. 600,000. 25. 625 to Jimmy. 625. He's a quality colt by the champion sire. And a bit 625 to James Dawson out in front of his. 625, you want to be 50. At 625, my instructions are to put him up and sell him. And a bit 625. You want to be 50, you got to be quick. At 625, I sell him up. I sell him all done to James Dawson's call. I sell him, not you, Jack. I sell him all done for 625,000. Jimmy, you called it. Adrian Butt, Gay Waterhouse, the buyers, thank you. Twin Hills presents the next to come forward. The filly by Encryption. They're nice horses, these. Had the opportunity of seeing the first crop at the sales this year. Nice types, good deep girth to the filly. The first foal, as you can see, from Medaglia d'Oro Mare, ladies and gentlemen. A good style of filly, as you can see her. All right. You know, you come to buy, you spend days looking. She's a nice type, isn't she, from Twin Hills? Bid me where? What's that? Is that 100 straight out? 100 straight out. 1 a bid. 100,000. 1 a bid now. Appreciate the start to. 1 a bid. 100,000. 1 a bid now. 1 a bid now for the Encryption filly here. Nice types, aren't they? Good deep girth to the filly. Plenty of style. About a 120. 120 now. Took him with Jack in front. 120. 40 to Mastarter. 140 to Mastarter in front. 140 now. Be 60. What do you say? 140 not you, Jack. Got him at 140 now. At 140,000. She goes bidding for 140. Say 60. What do you say? 140 got 40 now. At 140,000. She goes bidding for 140. Good style of filly. What's that? 50. Okay, 150. 150 bid now. 150,000 to 150. What do we think? 150, 60. 160 out in front of it is there. At 160,000, she goes bidding for 160. Good style of filly. First foal of a Medaglia d'Oro Mare. I bid 160. 160,000. 160 bid. 160 be 70. 160,000 surely worth another. What's that? 70. 170 Ziva. 170 Ziva. Did I get it? Hear it again. 170. What's that? 80 as well. 170, okay. 170, okay. 170, don't want to take it twice. 170 now. 170, what do we say in front? 170, what do we 80? 170, what do we 80? What do you say? 170 now, what do we seek to sell? 80, 180, we're on the market. 200, 200 now. 200, 200 now. She's a quality filly. 200 now. 22, what do we say? I got 200 at the back it is. I got 22, get 200, 2 in the corner. Be 10, Jimmy Dawson. I'll let you be 10. What do you say? At 200, get 200 now. At 200,000, I sell out the back though. She's for sale. Make no mistake. I sell her at 200. All done. I sell her out the back. Not you, James. I sell for 200. Ziva, you called it out the back. 200 buys. Barrymore present a nice strong body filly by the wonderful sire. Not a single doubt. Second foal of the mare. The 2-year-old's been placed in town. The 2-year-old out of the mare has been placed in town, and the filly herself by not a single doubt. Wonderful influence. You know you can't buy them anymore. They're not a single doubts. They don't make them anymore, ladies and gentlemen. So your last opportunity this year to buy Yearlings, buy him. And here's a good, strong-bodied filly, as you can see, for her. Bid beware. For the not a single doubt filly. You should all want to own one. Breeders, what do you think? 300, 3, 2. I got 50, 50 bid, 50,000 a bid, 50 bid, 50 now, 50, what do we say, 75, 75, 100, 100 now, 100 bid now, 100 with you, Ross, 100 one there, at 100, what's that, 20, 120 to me, 120 to me there, 120 now, 120, 140, what do you say, 120 now, 120, she's buying, not a single doubt, the 2-year-old's been placed in town since the catalogue was printed, at 120, 40, 140, got 40 bid now, 140, what do we, 60, what do you say, at 140, 60, 160 rolls now, 160, 160, what do we, 80 surely, at 160,000, 80, other back it is 180 bid now, at 180,000, 180,000. She goes bidding for 180. She's by not a single doubt. 180 now. The 2-year-old's been placed in town. 180 now. Good, strong-bodied filly, isn't she? 180, 182. What do you think? At 180,000, she goes bidding for 180. Want to be two, surely worth another. 180,000 out back it is. 180 now. Called out back with Struan. 180 a bid. 180,000 now. Want to be two. Going to be him again. What do you say? At 180,000, you want to be two. You got to be quick. At 180 out back it is. Round me up to two. She's by not a single doubt. Strong-bodied filly goes bidding for 180. I just can't do that, I'm afraid. I'll try you on the Lyndhurst colt. 876. My better than ready and athletic running type to come forward. This colt's a half to 3 nice winners, including Oink. It's the family of Skyfield who won the Hong Kong Sprint, the Group 1 up there, of course. And the colt by better than ready. Well, they just run, don't they? They just run. One of 40 individual 2-year-old winners in his first couple of crops. What a job he has done, this sire. And out of a mare who can produce a runner, as you can see, they all run out of her. Bid me where? Is there a couple of hundred for him? 2, surely. Come on, 2. Bid me 100. Well, I got 50. 50 bid. He looks a runner to me, the Lyndhurst colt. 50 now. 50,000 a bid. 50. 50, what do we think? 50 bid. Come on, come on. 50,000 a bid. 50 now. 50 bid. 50,000 a 50. Come on, step it and play here. 50, 60, 80. 80, I've got you. 100 now. What about out the back? What about one there? One now. Come on, come on. Get him again. What do you say? What about now? He's by better than ready out of a nice running mare. What about now? At 100,000, he goes bidding 10. 10. Get him at 10 now. 110 right. 110. What do we 20? What do you say? 110. Get 10 of it now. At 110,000, he goes bidding for 110. Athletic running type. Half to 3 nice winners. What do you say? I got 110 of it to come back outside. What do you think now? At 110,000, he goes bidding for 110. His half relation has won over 440,000 on the racetrack, and all on bid is 110. By better than ready, they get up and run early. You get the return quickly. Up at 110, want to be 20. 110 of it now, want to be 20. Surely worth another 110. Get 10 of it now. 110, come on, come on. What do you say? At 110,000, take 10 before he goes. What do you think? At 110, 110, want to be 20. Goes bidding all done for 110. I can't do that either. We'll just put him with the last. And we'll try you on 877. Plenty more to come, though. Magic Millions Day, of course, here, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a lovely filly. I really thought she was one of the most admired fillies on the grounds. I reckon this filly by Lonhro from Cool Passion. She's out of a wonderful running, not a single doubt mare, by an incredible broodmare sire, of course, in Lonhro. He's a great sire himself, but of course you've got that dual purpose when you buy her. Not only can she be a great race filly for you, but you've got a wonderful broodmare to breed with. She's got depth to her pedigree out of an outstanding running mare, and by the outstanding champion sire himself in Lonhro. Is she a 7-figure filly? She's a queen in every aspect. What do you think? Bid me where, what do you say? Could there be $1 million for a quality filly like her? 8, 6 or 5? What do you think? 200 I've got. 200,000 I've got. She's a quality filly. 200,000. 200, you should all want to take her home. 200. And breeders, you should want to breed with her later on. 50. 250 bid. 250,000 over 250. 250 in front with Ross. 250, what do we say? 253. 300,000 over 3. 3 with Lincoln. 300,000, 50. 350 bid. 350 now. 350 come back online. What do you say? 350 bid. 354. 400,000, 50. 450 to me. 450 direct to me now. 450, she's a quality filly. 450. 450 bid now. What do you think online can be 5? 455. 5 back here with Ross. 500,000 over 500 now. A quality filly she is. 500,000, 5. What do we think? Come on, 5. At 5 a bid. She's a quality filly. She's a queen in every aspect. Have a look at that. Out of a nice running mare. Out of it 500 by the champion sire. 5 a bid. At 500,000, want to be 50. 500 with Ross out in front it is. At 500,000, 50 far away. 600. 50. 700 Andrew Brown. 50 Angus. 800. 50 Roz. 850 Roz. 850,000 that'll bid. 900 now be 1. 900 be $1 million. $1 million bid. $1 million bid now. $1 million bid a bid. 1 million got a bid. 1 million out back it is. 1 million to the right hand side. She's a queen. $1 million bid out right it is. At $1 million I'm here to sell her all the way, make no mistake. But you can turn the corner and be $1.1 million if you like. Take her home $1,050,000. 1,050,000. 1,050,000. What do we say? They want to be $1.1 million. They want to be $1.1 million. At 1,050,000, this time a quality filly in every aspect. At 1,050,000, how's the phone, sir? Are you out? Are you gone? I sell in front to Roz's call this time. I sell her all done. I sell her for 1,050,000. Beautiful filly. Seamus Mills, a wonderful judge. A great judge of a filly. Thank you, Seamus. Seamus Mills, Bloodstock buys. What an investment she is. King Star, plenty more to come on Magic Millions night, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the filly. As you can see, she's got all the right blood. Out of a mare doing a job by Galileo the Dam. By Galileo, the 2-year-old, they tell me, has been placed in a recent trial. And of course, the filly by Isotope Sire. Bid me where? Out of a Galileo mare who's leaving the winners. As you can see, she's done a nice job. She's left the 2 black type performers. Is there a 200 or 300 for her? What are we saying? 2. I got 50, all right. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a little bit. 50 now. Come on, 50. What do we say? 50 now. Where's that? 75. Got you now. At about 75. What do we run? Can I get a 75 bid? At 75,000. She goes bidding for 75. Come on. What do we say? She's got all the blood in the veins. One a bit now. Deep field filly out of a Galileo mare who's doing a wonderful job at stud. At a bit one there. At 100,000. She goes bidding for 100. What are we thinking here? 100. One a bid now. She's got all the right blood in her veins. 100 a bid now. What's that? 20. Is that right? 120 to me, 120 direct to me. 10s are on if that helps you. 120 bid now by Isotope Sire. 120 bid now. 120 bid now. And 120 bid now. Think of the residual she's got. 120 bid now. 120, 30 online. 130, 130 bid now. 130, third 30. One's at 140. 140 far away Jackson. 140 bid 140. 140 bid now. 140, 150. Is that the same place, Roz? 140 got 40 bid now. That's a shame. 140 bid 140. At 140 bid now. At 140,000. She goes bidding for 140 with Jackson. 50 online. 150 to my online bidder. 150,000 now. Online it is. To me online bidder. 150,000 150. 150. She's an investment. 150. She's a cheap investment, I reckon too. 150,000 now. At 150, I sell it to my online bidder. 60 far away Jackson. 160 with Jackson far away. What do you think online? What do you think online? At 160,000 to Jackson. You want to be 70 online, bid up and buy. What do you say? I sell back here at the Gold Coast. You're out online. I sell this time for one. Well, hear it? I sell online. I sell to Jackson. All done. I sell for 160. 160. Bennett Racing. Thank you guys. Gee, you worked hard through the sale. Buying nicely too. Colt 879 from Widden. Colt with plenty of scope too. He's out of a well-related mare, as you can see. Out of assisted at Toy Dini. The Grand Am Stakes are in the Colt himself by the new sire. The champion himself in Trapeze Artist. Bid beware for him. 150 or 2, what do you say? 100? 100 to go. Come on, surely. Is that 30? 30, all right. 30 now. 30,000. Just counting the fingers, sir. 30 now. Bit of 30. 30 out in front it is. 30. Come on, 30. At 30, 40 now. Bid 40. Right side it is. 40. Come on, what do we think? 40 bid 40 now. At 40,000. He goes bidding for 40,000. What do you 50? What do you say? At a bid 40. At 40 bid now. At 40,000. All done. He goes bidding for 50. Is that right? 50 to me now. 50,000. He's by Trapeze Artist the Colt. Second final of the well-related mare. Get him at 50 on him now. At 50, 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 60,000, not even 60 bid. What is that? 70? 70 to me. 70 to me. Now what do we 80? 70 to me. Be 80. 70,000, 70. What do you say? Be 80. Surely worth another 70,000, 70. I thought he'd breeze through the 6 figures. This Colt. He's by Trapeze Artist, the champion, the son of Snitzel, first crop represented, and out of a well-related mare, as you can see, and all a bit 70. 70,000, 71, 80. Surely worth another. At about 70,000. Come on, get him again. What do you say? At 70,000, take a 10 to make you 80. Can I? At 70,000, surely worth one more. At 70,000, all done. 80 in time. 80 in time. 80,000. I thought he was a 6-figure Colt. Matty, what do you think? You seek to sell? They seek to sell. Put them up and sell them. At 80,000 out in front it is. At 80,000 a bid now. With your call, Angus. At 80,000 with Angus's call. Take 10 round the ring, can I? But I sell them all done. I sell them this time. 90 in time. Is that right? What do you think, Angus? What do you think, Angus? On the right-hand side, I've got 85. I've got 85 on the right. And Angus, can we extend the budget and be 90? Should we be 90? At 85,000 to the right, at 85, all done. I sell to the right for 85. 85 gets him. Gary Portelli buys. Thanks, Gaz. Wonderful judge buys. Nice filly from Three Bridges. Out of a Melbourne Stakes winner, as you can see in course here. Plenty of depth to the pedigree. The filly by Epaulette, as you can see, she's a half to 3 winners. A half to the 3 winners. She runs through all the bonuses. Super Vobus, Bob's, West Speed. She has all the stickers on her. And out of a nice Melbourne Stakes winner. Bid me where for who? 150? 150, I reckon. What do we think? 100? Surely. 30,000? 30 bid. Plenty of depth to the pedigree. She's a Melbourne Stakes winner then. 30, 40, 40 a bid. 40,000 40. What do we think? Come on, 40, 40 down. What do we 50? 40 bid 40. 40,000 40. Come on, plenty of horse in. Not a lot of money. What do you say? 40 bid 40 now. At 40, 50 online. 50 to my online bidder. I took it there. Get it at 50. 50 down. What do we say? 60, 60,000, 70, 70 to my lady. Nice to see you, ma'am. Get it at 70. We're back. 70,000. What do we say online? At 70,000. She goes bidding for 70,000 out of a stakes winning mare. She runs through all the bonuses wherever you may be. 80. 80 Jimmy Dawson. 80,000, 80,000, Tobe, what do you say? 80,000, well, he said put her up and sell her to the highest bidder. 80,000 out in front. How are we online? Come back and be 90, 80, 90 now, Jimmy. 90,000. 90,000 a bid. 90,000 to 90. 90 now will be 100. Now be 100. What do we say? 90,000. What do we think? 90 bid now. 90, 100. 90, 100 with Jack. 100 with Jack. You're a big audience. 100 now. And 110. 110 to 10 now. 110 to is that? 20. 120. David Chester. 30 out in front, Jack. 130, 40, 140, 140 with the great man, 150, 150, 150,000, 150, 150 out in front of it is there, 150, what does he say, David? At 150, what do we 60? At 150,000, be 60, David, 60, 70, 170, 170, 170, 170, 170 bid. 170, get him again, at 170,000, hammers up. What do you say? 80. Now be 200, thank you. 200,000. 200, 220. 220 bid now. 220 bid now, is that right? 220 bid now. 220 with Donica. 220 with Donica. 220 bid now. 220 runs through all the bonuses. Got 220, 220. At 220 to the right-hand side, I sell to Donica's call at 220. Same place, is it? Is that the same place? 220 on bid. We want no confusion. 220. 220. He's a special bidder. He's got about 4 bid spotters bidding for him. 220 been out in front. At 220 with David Chester's client. At 220, make no mistake, I sell to David Chester's client. All done at 220 this time. I sell them all done for 220. Is that Louis on the phone? Louis Lematier. Astute Bloodstock. Thank you, Louis. Filly out of a 2-year-old winning, not a singled out mare will be up next. She's a filly by Piero. He walked through the sale ring a couple of times as a weanling, then sold as a yearling and went on to be a champion. Now doing it at stud, and here's a filly out of a not a singled out mare. The Full Sister's a 2-year-old winner. Please note, Lord Cosmos, Full Sister to a 2-year-old winner in Lord Cosmos, ladies and gentlemen. So the family's up and running. Mum by not a singled out as well. And here's the filly by Piero. 200 for her. 200. I got 50. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a bid. 50. 50 bid now. 50,000 a bid. 50. 50 bid now. She's a full sister to a 2-year-old winner. Out of a 50. Out of a not a single doubt mare she is. By Piero the champion. 50 there. 50 bid. 50 there. What's that? 75. 75 I got you now. 75. What do we want? 75 now. 75,000 a bid. 75. I'll make you one. Got a 75 bid. Come on. Come on. What do you say? Out of a not a single doubt by Piero the champion. Out of a one of it now. At one of it out the back it is. One of it now. 100,000. One of it now. Think of the residual here. One of it now. And the 2-year-olds just recently won. Out of it 2 since the catalogue was printed. One of it now. One now. What are we? 120. What are we saying? At one of it one there. At 100,000. She goes bidding for 100,000. What's that? 20. 120 now. 120 now. 120. Come on. 10s are on. I'll let you in and play. 120, we're getting through the offering of book 1. What do you say? At a bit 120, 120, 130. Come on, surely with another. 130. James Dawson, 130. Took it with him. 140, my man's back. 140, my man's back. 50. 150, Andrew Brown, you're in front. 60 with you, Jimmy. 70. 170, Brownie. 170 the call from Andrew Brown. 170 this time. 170 Jimmy, it's not you. She's on the market, I'm going to sell. She's out of a not a singled out mare. At 170, what's that? 5, okay, Jimmy, you've done such a great job on the floor there. 175, how can I refuse you? 175, 175. Now, want to be 80. At 175, you want to be 80. Brownie, it's yours. 180 with you, yes. 180's with Andrew Brown now. 5, he said. 185. 90 now be 2. 190 now be 2. 190, 190. I sell her up. I sell her all done. Be 200. 200, thank you. 200,000 out of it now be 10. 200 now be 10, Brownie. 200, Piero, Philly. 210. 210 a bit. 210 a bit now, we're getting there. 210, what do you say? 20. 220 with you, Jimmy. 220 with Jimmy. 30. 30. 230 bid. You're playing with me, buyers. 230. Come on, what do you say? At 230,000, what do you think? 230, 230. At 230, 40. 240 on bid. 240 be 50. At 240,000, Andrew Brown, what do you 50? 250,000. 250, what do we say? At 250,000, 60. 260, 70. 270 a bid. 80 now be 3. 280 now be 3. At 280,000, 300 they called. 300,000. 300,000 a bid. At 300,000 I sell. I sell all done. You're gone. You're out. I sell a Brownie for 300,000. 300 buys her. The Mar Eustace table. Thank you. Outstanding result today, team. Thank you, guys. Coolangatta. 882, the filly from Coolmore by Spirit of Boom up next. Decent first foal, 2 out of a 2-time winning mare. Kermadec's family, the Group 1 winner, of course, as you can see, but she by the Boom sire. In Spirit of Boom, you know, they just run by the sire, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a filly from Coolmore. Bid me well, what do you think? Is it what, 150 or 2? 150 or 2? Oh, I got 40 to start her. At 40,000, that'll be 40 now. 40 will build her up to Village. She's a decent first fall. I thought 40, 40, 50. 50 out in front, Jimmy. 50 down. What do we think? 60. 60 got you now, but it was 60. What do we 70? Can I? At 60,000, she goes bidding for 60,000. Who'll say 70? We're going to 60, 70. 70 out in front of us there with Jimmy Dawson. Got about 70 but now. At 70, 80. 80 now. What do we won? 80. What do we won? Won't you? At 80,000, she goes bidding for 80,000. Jimmy, you've been such a 100 with Brownie. 100 with Brownie. 100,000. 100 a bid. 100 a bid now. 100, 120. 120 in front. 120 bid. 120,000 bid 20. 120, 40. 140, 60. 160 now with you, Jack. 160 bid. 160,000 160. 180. 160 out in front it is. 160 all the action. 180 out left. 180 out left. 180 but now still for sale on the market all the way. 180,000. 102. 200,000 2. 225. 225. 225. 50. 250,000 now. 75. 275. 275, 275. Looks a runner to me. 275 out of a running pedigree. 275 at an hour. 275. Where's that left side? Is it 275 at an hour? With you, Strew and Yearling rather left side. At 275, I sell her up. I sell her all done. I sell to the left for 275. Is that you, sir? A happy Vegemite he is. I found out where to get the hats from too today. Got the inside mail. Thank you, Kieran. You're a great judge. Well bought. Congratulations. Spirit of Boom Colt this time from Eureka. Half brother of the multiple Group 1 winner and Pippi this time, the Colt. By Spirit of Boom, as I mentioned before, out of a nice running mare, he is the Colt. The dam herself's already left. The multiple Group 1 winner, Flying Machine, Pippi. And here's the Colt by the Boom sire. Bid me where? Couple of hundred. Well, I'll be 50. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a little bit. 50 now. Bid 50. Come on, 50. What do we say? 50 bid. 50,000 a little bit. 50. Come on. 50 now. 50 where? 50 bid. 75's where? 75. That's right. 75. I got you now. 75. What do we want? 75. What do we want? 75. 100 out in front of it now. One a bit there. One a bit there with you, Timmy. One a bit now. One a bit out in front. One now. One now. What do we say? One a bit now. At one a bid. One a bit and a half front of the multiple Group 1 with a Flying Machine. Pippi, the half relation. One a bit now. One more do we say? What's that? 20. Is that right? 120. 120 to me now. 120,000. 120 now. At 120,000. He goes bidding for 120. What do you think? 120,000 120 now. 120. Let you in for 10 to make it 30. 120 20 by Spirit of Boom. Well related Colt he is 120 now. At 120,000 he goes bidding for 120. Can't understand you here. The Eureka Colt. Half brother of the multiple Group 1 winner. At 120. Want to be 30. Surely with another. At 120,000 he goes bidding for 120. Want to be 30. At 120 all done. Take a 10 round the ring. Can I? Goes bidding all done for 120. No, we can't do that, I'm afraid. A little bit more required. We'll try you on the next, the Not a Singled Out Colt from Yarraman. He's ready to go, I reckon. Nice Yarman colt by not a single doubt. He's ready to fly, the colt. You know how good they are, they're not a single doubt. Sold up in excess of $1 million through the sale ring this week. And the colt from Yarman. Of course, they get a great start to life, don't they? Bid me where for him. He looks ready to go. What do you say? You won't have to wait too long. Bid me what? 2, 3 or 4? What do you think? 2? Well, give me 100. Well, I'll be 50. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a bid. 50. 50 now. 50 bid now. Nice Yarman colt here by not as good at 75. 75 Jimmy. 75 bid now. 75. You know they just run by the size. 75 bid. 75 100. One of it now. At one of it direct to me. One of it one there. At one of it now. Buy not a single down is 120. 120 Jimmy. 120,000 120. 120 bid now. 120,000 120. Come on, you can all step in and play here. 120 bid now. 120 now. Got 120 bid now. At 20 bid now. He's ready to go. They're not a single down colt. Come on, you know they just run by the side. 120 20 bid now. At 120,000. He goes bidding 30, 40, 140,000, 140, 50, 60, 160 bid, 160,000, 160, 160, what do you say? Still take a 10 to make it 70. 160 right side, 70, 80, 200, 20, 220 Roz, 220 bid now. Looks a runner to me. 220, get 220 bid now. 220, 140, what do you say? At 220,000, Yarman Park colt here. 220, get 220 with Roz out in front of this there. Going to be sold, I'm going to sell him. At 220,000 to Roz, I'm going to cash him. At 220,000, I'll take 10. I'll take 10 round the ring, but I sell him to Roz's call. 30. 230, what do you say? 230, what do you say? At 230,000, your turn, Roz. What do you say? At 230, all done. He's by not a single doubt. They make them no more. I sell to Jackson 40. 240. Jackson, what do you say? Should we be 50? At 240, be 50. What do you think? At 240, all done. Goes bidding this time. Not you, Jackson. I sell 50. 250. What do you think, sir? Bad shake, bad shake. You're gone, you're out. I sell to Jackson's call for 250. Jackson, you call. 885. Colt out of a mare doing the job, isn't she? You can see in Courting Destiny. She's 2 for 2. They're both nice city winners. They can certainly run out of her. The colt here by Minari, ladies and gentlemen. Out of a mare doing a job, plenty of depth to the pedigree. You buy these colts with your eyes shut, because I'll tell you what, they just run out of mares like this, the dam of this colt. Minari colt here, 6-figure colt. Is he what, 150, 200 for him? What do you think? 100? What's that, 30 all right? 30,000 a bid. We'll build them up to value. At about 30 now, 30,000, a bit 30. What do we think? 30 now. What do we 40? Where? Come on, 30, 30, 40. Got you now. 40. What do we think? 40, but 40 now. At 40,000, he goes bidding for 40,000. 50. Took 50 out in front here. Took 50 with Timmy. You're sorry you're out online. I'll make you 60 though. Can't be fair. I got 50 out in front of it now. But 50. What do we think now? At 50,000, he goes bidding for 50,000. What do we think online? You want to be 60? I got 50, 60 far away with Adrian Hancock's call there. At about 60,000 this time. At 60,000, he goes bidding for 60 out of a mare doing a great job. She's left 2 to race. They're both city winners. I bid 60,000 a bid. To my online bidder, come back anytime you like. 60,000, 70. 70. What do you say, Adrian? 80. 80 with a great man. 80 with Adrian Hancock, 80,000 a bid, 80,000 when he's on the market, I'm going to sell him, 80,000 a 80, what do we think, 80 bid now, 80 with Adrian's call, come on, what do we 90, you can be 100, what do you say, you call it out in front, we're going to sell to Adrian, at 80,000, done his time, we're going to sell him out of a nice running mare, he's doing a job, goes bidding for 80,000. 80 buys, Adrian Hancock's call. Here's Clint.
Thank you, Grant. Ladies and gentlemen, trust you're enjoying your Saturday evening session here at Magic Millions. A pariah shall be next from Arrowfield Stud at Covertly. What a wonderful race mare. Born Supremacy out of the mare, of course, the current performer. Bombay Blitz, ladies and gentlemen. He's a half to 4 winners. He's the half to 4 winners. He's an athletic type. You get him away, the Pariah Colt. How much on him where, ladies and gentlemen? Oldest crop, just 2-year-olds by the Star Racehorse. How much on him where? 150. 100 on him. Who's got it where? 50 a bid, 50 a bid, 50 bid, $50,000 bid, $50,000 bid, 50, $60,000 an ounce, $60,000 an ounce, 60 bid, and a bid 60,000, 60 bid, $60,000 an ounce, $60,000 an ounce, $70,000 an ounce, $80,000 an ounce, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, 90,000, 90 bid, 90 bid around, 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 who's next from here? It'll be 90,000, bids out front, 90 bid, 10's on here, 90 bid, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, come on, bit by him, Pariah Colt, athletic individual from Arrowfield Stud. I bid 90 bid, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, 90 bid around, but to be 100 where, 90 bid, at $90,000 now, it's not you, Struan, come on, bid again, will you? It'll be 90 bid, all done there now, had his time, at $90,000, all done, he goes quickly there now, but everybody else where, all done, want to be 100 where on him, at $90,000, all done, that's no money on him, hold on, he goes quickly now, but to get up where, want to be 100 where, hold on, for 90, that won't buy him, we'll do privately. More required, ladies and gentlemen. Colt by the son of Fastnet Rock, who had the winner today, ladies and gentlemen, from the family of Fastnet Rock. As Steve Davis would say, he who arrived on a push bike, one for the Tessios, ladies and gentlemen, the Merchant Navy Colt out of an Encosta de Lago mare, 150 on him. Good balance, individual, muscle-bound type, 50 bid, in a bid 50,000, 50 bid, $50,000 now, the crazy on you Merchant Navy Colt here now, but at $60,000 bid by a son of Fastnet from the family of Fastnet, 60, 70 bid, 7 around 80 bid, 80 bid around, 100 out here, 1 a bid, $100,000 now, but $100,000 now, but $120,000 now, but 120 bid, 120 bid now, naturally muscled individual here, 120 bid, looks a runner, doesn't he? 120 had the winner today, the sire, a bid 120,000. He's for sale, the Colt. He's going to sell today. 120 bid. 120 bid now, but 120,000. Not a now, but 120. I'll take 10s on. I'll take 10s on. Bear at 120,000. But I'm going to sell him, eh? All done. Wants to be 10. 110. 110 bid. 110 bid now, but 110 bid now, but 110 bid now. And that opens the gate for you, ladies and gentlemen. 110 bid. All done there now. Good moving Colt here. Well balanced individual. Lot of quality to him. 110 bid. All done at $110,000. All done. He goes for the one of a 10 pair. All done at 110,000. All done. Goes bidding for 110. Offer that to them. The reserve's 120. Does he want him? No? Thanks for the hand. Walking by. All the eights. By all too hard he is, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward. Behemoth. Wellington, Alligator Blood by the sire. He'll get you a top liner. I mentioned it earlier, ladies and gentlemen. Second fold of a winning long road mare. Start a bit away here. On him, bit of scope to him as you'd expect by the sire. How much on him where? 150. 150. 100. 40 a bid. 40,000, all too hard, Crimson Cash here. Second fold of the Lonro mare from the family of Ugo Foscolo here. At a bid 50, 50,000, 50 bid. At a bid 50 now, $50,000 bid. At a bid $50,000 an hour, but a 50, 60, $60,000 an hour, $60,000 an hour, $60,000 an hour, $60,000 an hour, 70 online. 70 online, 70 bid, 7 around, 7 around, $70,000 around, $80,000 around, $80,000 around, 80 a bid, 80 bid around, 80 bid around, 80 bid around, 80 bid around. How are we at home? 100 online, 100 a bid, and 100 now, 120, 120 now, $120,000 an hour, 120 with Ziva. 120 with Ziva. 120 bid. 40 there. No, it's here. It's here on the Gold Coast, Georgia. 140 bid with Struan. 140 bid. I'm going to set it away. 140 bid here for sale, the Colt. 140, 60. 160's online. It's online 180. Now it's for Struan. 180 bid. 180,000. 180,000 an hour, 180,000 an hour, 200 Georgia. 200 Georgia. The online queen. 20. 220. 220 a bid, 220 bid around, $220,000. How are we at home? 220,000, 240. We wish you were here, but we're happy you're bidding. 260. 260. 260,000. Gonna sell. 260. How are we at home? Want to be 80. 260. Gonna set him away. All done. He sells out now. To Struan's caller. All done. We sell him for 260. 80 inches away. 300. 300,000. Now how are we going at home? 300,000. You were so close. You nearly missed him. 300,000. 300,000. What about 10? 300,000. What do we 10? At 300,000, we send him away. Hammers up. Coming down for 300,000. 10. 310. It worked. 310. Now, Struan, I appreciate your patience. 310. Is there 10 more? We sell online. All done. Online bidder. At 310, he sells out now for 310. Congratulations at home. 310 the money. Michael Costa. Thank you, Michael. By Fastnet Rock the Colt, ladies and gentlemen, here is an opportunity for you. He's the fool to deploy, ladies and gentlemen, and a very, very smart 2-year-old. She won the best part of it, $1 million in Crimson Rain on the track. Out of a Red Ransom, out of a Strawberry Road, ladies and gentlemen, out of a Mr. Prospector Mare. Is there 200 on him? Lovely, loose, relaxed walker, isn't he? 100 a bid. I'm going to start him at 50 on a Fastnet Rock. 50 bid. At a bid 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000 by the champ. Fastnet Rock. 50 bid. 50,000 now. 50 bid. 60. $60,000 an ounce. Timmy Keys there now with you now. At a bid 60 bid. $60,000 an ounce. 60, $70,000. All the action you, Tim. At a bid 70. 70 bid by Fastnet Rock. 70 bid. 70 an hour. Now take 10s on. 80 there now with Andrew Brown. Now to 90 bid. 80 bid an hour. 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 a bid, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid down, 90 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, cop this. Can you believe it? He's been sent for sale. About 80,000, 80 bid, 80 bid down, 90 bid on every poster winner here. I'll even break the rules and take 10 and make you 90. He sells 90 Roz. 90 Roz. 90 Roz, 90 a bid, 90 at 100, 1 a bid, $100,000 an amber, $110,000 an amber, $110 an amber, $110 an amber by Fastnet Rock. Could you believe it? 20. The full to deploy. 40, 140, 140, 60, 160, 160, 160 bid, 80, Benny Cullum, 180 bid, $180,000 an amber, $180,000 an amber, 182, 200,000, 20 there Roz, 220 now Roz, 220 bid, 220 bid around, 220 bid around, 220 bid around, 220 bid with Rosalind Birkener. It'll be 220, all done. At 220, 220 bid, Andrew Brown, you're out. 220 bid, 220 bid, or even take 10. Do not mind. At 220 bid, going to sell at 220,000, 30, 230. Time for the dentist. 40, 240, 240,000, 240,000, 240,000. Brownie, what do you think? What'll be $250,000? 240,000. Hold on. At 240,000, we 50. 250. He's been in so long, he's nearly broken in. 250. 60. 260. 260 now. And a bit 260 bid. Brownie, what do you think? 260. 260. Still take 10s. Do not mind. 260,000 going to sell. Hold on. We send it away. Go on, Brownie, for 260. Roz. Annabelle Neesham, Brian Maguire, the team, congratulations today. Bought a nice colt. Here's the second foal, ladies and gentlemen, of a brilliantly talented mare by I Am Invincible. She won as a 2-year-old. She trained on the win on 4, ladies and gentlemen. She had a lot of ability, cricket. And the filly, ladies and gentlemen, by Russian Revolution. How close today. What a brave run chasing down the winner today. The filly by Russian Revolution also. How much here, ladies and gentlemen? The cricket filly. 200 on it. 200 up. Who's got 100,000? Flashy type. 50 bid, 50 a bid, and a bid 50,000, 50 bid, 50,000 on a bid, 50, 60, 60, 60 there now, 60 bid, and a bid $60,000 an hour, $60,000 an hour, $60,000 an hour, 60, $70,000 an hour, 70 bid, 7 an hour, $70,000 an hour, 7 an hour, 7 an hour, 70 bid, 7 an hour, 7 an hour, $80,000 an hour, but 80 with Jack, the tall man. 80. I'm jealous of you, Jack. 80,000. Tall and slim. 80 bid. 80 bid. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. Coming who's next from here. 80 bid. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 a bid. And $80,000 all done. Goes for the 100 out there, is it? One a bid. 100,000. One a bid. 100 now. Jack, coming again, will you? 100,000. Sweet filly this. 100,000. One a bid. $100,000 an hour to $100,000 an hour to 100,000 by this boom. Young sire. Russian Revolution. One a bid. 100 now with James Dawson. Gonna sell her. One a bid. $100,000 an hour to $100,000 an hour to $100,000 an hour to $100,000. What about a 10? What about a 10? Can't be fairer. She's for sale. She sells. She's good buying. Mum had a lot of ability, ladies and gentlemen. At 100,000, we sell to James Dawson. Hold on. She sells. Anybody else for $100,000? Jimmy D. Adrian Bott, was it? Adrian Bott, Gay Waterhouse. Congratulations. Thank you. Putting the mic on you tomorrow, Adrian. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Brazen Bow filly here coming forward. She's a type. It's the first foal of the High Chaparral mare. She's the full, ladies and gentlemen, of the $700,000 owner, a Meldet mare to match. And the filly herself, Brazen Bow from Barramel, is a 150. 50 bid, 50 a bid, other way, Ben, yeah, that's better, 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid, and a bid 50 now, and a bid 50, 60, 60,000, 670, see, you see him when you face forward, 70 bid, 7 to an ounce, $70,000 an ounce, 7 to an ounce, $70,000 an ounce, with this big pedigree here, 80 bid, 80 bid or down, 90 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 a bid, 80 bid or down, but a one, $100,000 an ounce, but a $100,000 an ounce, but a 100,000, one a bid, $100,000 an ounce, but a $100,000 an ounce, but a one a bid, and $100,000 all done. Goes, I'll even take 10, don't mind where. 100 bid, 10, 110, 110, 110, 110, 110,000, 20, 120 bid, 120 bid, 120, to hear it? 30, 130, Angus, 130 Angus, 130, Rolls, you're out, you're gone, Sean as well. 130 bid, 130 bid, 130 bid on amateur, $130,000 on amateur, $130,000 on amateur, 130 going to sell to you, Angus. 130 bid, all done. At $130,000, I set her away. Hold on. 110 bear, she sells for 130. Angus goes your way, 130. Lindsay Park Racing, congratulations on the double today, boys. Alrighty, let's move along. Ladies and gentlemen, from the breeders of Isotope comes another deep field filly. 10-9 presenter, lot 892, ladies and gentlemen, the second foal of the Smart Race Mare, Smart 2-year-old winner in Crossing the Abbey. Stakes performer, the dam. How much on a wear? 200. Smart filly this by deep field. 100. Looks a running type. 50 a bid. At a bid 50,000. Balanced individual. 50 bid. At a bid 50,000. 60 Jackson. 60 Jackson from the breeders of Isotope here. At a bid 60 by the sire of Isotope here. At a bid 60 bid. $60,000 an ounce. $70,000 an ounce. $70,000 an ounce. 70 bid. 7 an ounce. 7 an ounce. $70,000 an ounce. $80,000 an ounce. 80 bid. 80 bid down. 90 bid down. 90 bid 100 out here. One a bid. 20. 120. 40. 140. 140 now, 160, 160, did I hear it? 180, Ziva, 180, 200 Roz. Same place, guys, or not? No, 200's Roz. You're out, Jackson. 20, 40, 240, 240 a bid, 240, the bid's out back, 240, 240 now. Jackson, give them 10. Offer them 10, Jacko. 50, 60, 260, 70, 80. Now be 300, Jackson. Now be 300,000. 280,000. 280 bid. $280,000 an hour. $280,000 an hour. $280,000 bids out back at $280,000. At $280,000 all done. Goes now, bids right out back. Not you, Jacko. At $280,000. Let them know they're out. 300,000. 300,000. 300,000. 20. 320. 320 a bid. At 320,000 we sell a filly. 40. 340. 340. 340,000 with Roz. At 340,000 we sell, all done. 110, 110 we sell for 340. Roz. Big price. The price Kent Yard. Congratulations. 340 the money. Filly from Yarraman Park, ladies and gentlemen, by none other than I Am Invincible. Need I say any more? Dame Gazelle, Invincibella. Household names, Libertini, Fiesta, Loving Gabby, Fedora. I Am a Star, a Hood. Out of a smart race mare. First fall of the brilliantly talented Crown Witness, ladies and gentlemen. From Yarraman, get me away here. 300 or 400,000, 400, 300, 200, 100. One a bid. At 100 now. The Crown Witness filly here, number 125 and 50. 150 bid. 150 there now. The Crown Witness filly. Come on, step into her here. By I Am Invincible. 150 bid. 150,000. Number now. 150, 75 there. Number 175. Number 175. Number bid. 200,000. 2 a bid. Turn over down. 200,000. Number now. 225 there. Number 225. Number bid. 50. 250,000. Number now. 250,000. Number now. 250. 250 bid. 60. 260. 260,000. Number now. 260. 80 over here. 283, 3 with Angus, 20, 320, 320 bid. Gone now, Angus, 320,000. 40, Roz, 340 Roz, 340 now. 340 bid for sale of filly, you bin, you buy. You know where you stand. 340, 340 now. 340 a bid. 340 bid down, 340,000. That'll now Roz, all the action you. 340,000, sweet filly, isn't she? 340,000, 340 bid. 340,000, that'll down, $340,000 with Roz. With Roz, Angus Robinson, not you. And at 340, gonna sell her at $340,000. She sells out 60. 360. 360, guys, what do you think? 360, she's by Vinny. 360. Don't know how to repeat myself, but you shouldn't have to think hard. 360, 80, 400, 400,000. 400,000. Roz, 25 more. 400,000. Going to be 25. Going to be quick. At 400 now, going to sell her. At $400,000, all done. She sells for 425. 50. 450. Is it 25 more? All done. She sells for 475. 500,000. 500,000. 500 now. Roz, what do we think? At 500,000, I'm going to sell her again. Hold on. Hammers up. I reach for the gavel. She sells for 500,000. 500 buys. Juzzy Bay on your table. Congratulations, your client. 894. Not with us. 895 is. Cutest filly by Better Than Ready. At a crystal win, she well named, ladies and gentlemen. This big pedigree. It's a Golden Slipper winning family, ladies and gentlemen. Mum's a 3/4 sister to a Golden Slipper winner. And she by the prolific sire winners in Better Than Ready. How much on her? Filly with a scope, ladies and gentlemen. 200 up, 100 up. Well, start beware. I bid 50 to start. 50,000 bid. $50,000 bid. 50,000 out of a 3/4 sister with a Golden Slipper winner. 60. 60. 70, 70, 70 bid, 70 down, $70,000 down, 70 down, $80,000 down, 100 out back, 1 a bid, 100 now, 20, $120,000 down, $120,000 down, $120,000 down, $120, 30, 40, 50. Who's next? Drac. All the action, you, Jack. 150, you hold the bid at the moment. You own the filly at the moment. 60, 160, end again, Jack. 170, 170 now. 170 bid, 170 now, but $170, $80,000 now, but $180 bid. $180,000 now, 220 out back. 220 out back now is Struan. 220. 40, Roz. 60, Jack. 80 out back. 280. 280. 280 now. 300,000. 300,000. 300 a bid. 300,000. Another one down. 300,000. Do you hear it? 25 Ben. Is that right, Ben? No. Well, I got $300,000 with Jack. 300,000 with Jack. I'll take 20 on off anybody. But at $300,000, going to sell her to Jack. At $300,000 in the centre of the room. No mistakes. We sell. Hold on. Anybody else for 300,000? That buys Jack. Damon Gabbardy. Thank you, Damon. Great judge of a filly and a colt. $8.96 from Emarina Farm. The filly by the sire of Isotope, ladies and gentlemen. Lovely, big, deep-bodied filly, isn't she? Lovely nostril on, ladies and gentlemen. Got the ears of a good one as well. Mum's the half-sister to the Lightning winner, to the Magic Millions winner in Regimental Gal. How much here? Filly pedigree, ladies and gentlemen. A big, strong filly, too, from Emarina. Is there 100 on her? 100 on her. I'm going to start her at 40. 40 a bid. The Cuban Gold filly here. Now there should be a chorus, ladies and gentlemen, a bid. 40 a bid. 40 bid down. 40. 40 bid down. 40 bid down. 40 bid down. 40 bid down. Big robust filly, isn't she? At a bid 50 there. At a bid 50 now. $50,000 down. $50,000 down. Ladies and gentlemen, 10's on here. 50 bid. $50,000 down. $50,000 down. 50,000. Hold on. At a time she goes out there now, but everybody else wears 60. 60,000. 60 bid. 70. 70 bid. 70 down. $70,000 down. 70. 80 on line. 80 on line. 80 a bid. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. Everybody else where? 80 bid. At $80,000 down. At $80,000 down. At 80 a bid. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 bid or down. 80 a bid. At $80,000 all done. I sell online. Those of you playing at home, you're shopping well this evening. 80 bid, 80 bid, 80 bid or down, 80 bid or down. I'll take 10 on, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to sell her. I'm going to sell her. 80 bid, 80 bid or down, 80 bid or down. I'm going to sell it away. Hold on. She sells out now. Anybody else? 90, said I would. 90. Now I'm reaching for the gavel at home. 90 bid, 90 bid or down, 90 bid or down, 90 bid or down. Bids with Roz. It'll be 90,000. Hold on. We sell away now. Hold on. We sell her out for 90. Roz. Nat Young. Thanks, Nat. Done deal. Done deal the sire, ladies and gentlemen, of the next colts. First foal of the sister to Summer's Day, ladies and gentlemen, of course, in Dagny. Smart race mare herself. She won nearly $500,000 in New Zealand, ladies and gentlemen. And the colt by done deal, get him away here. 150, 100 on him, 100 on him. 30 a bid, 30 a bid, 30 a bid, 30 bid around. A very, very smart race mare in Dagny here. 30 bid, 30 bid around, 30. First follow the mare, 30 bid, 30 bid around, 30 bid around, 30 bid around, 30 bid around, 40 bid around, 40 bid around, $50,000 down, 50 bid, $50,000 bid, $50,000 down, but a $50,000 down, but a $50,000 down, but a $50,000 down, 60, 60, 60 bid. He's by done deal. It'll bid 60,000, 60 bid. Come on, bid up to make him yours. It'll bid $60,000 down, $60,000 down, 60 bid. At $60,000 all done now. Goes up for the bottom of 10 where, with the bottom of 10 where, all done. At $60,000 all done. At his time goes Colt by done deal. Out of a very good race mare. Hold on. He goes quickly now, but he cannot. Hold on. He goes for 60. He won't sell. We'll walk him by. Ladies and gentlemen, the Pride of Dubai filly out of Daisy Lane coming forward. She is. She had not a single doubt mare, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Not a single doubt about the filly as well, I thought. A lot of that good sire about her, ladies and gentlemen. How much here? The Pride of Dubai, Daisy Lane from Berkeley Park. Looks a runner, doesn't she? She really looks a runner. 180, 150, 100. We'll start her at 50. 50 bid, it'll bid 50,000, 50 bid, it'll bid 50 now, $50,000 bid, 5 there, all right, 55 at a bid, break all the rules here late in the evening now, 60 bid, $60,000 down, $70,000 down, $70,000 down, 70 bid, 7 down, 7 down, 80 bid down, 80 bid down, 80 bid down, 100 out back, 100 out back now, 1 a bid, and $100,000 down, but $100,000 down, but $100,000 down, but 1 a bid, I'll even take 10s on, don't mind here, 110 bid, $110,000 down, but $110,000 down, she's 2 for 2, the mare, the well-related mare, 2 for 2, 110 bid, 110 of it around, but 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 110 bid, take 10s until dark here, ladies and gentlemen, 110 bid, doesn't quite work that line tonight, 110, 110, it's already dark, 110, we'll take 10s on, looks a bold running type, 110 bid, and $110,000 all done, want to be 20 where, 120 bid, and 110, that 20, 120 Lincoln, 120 Lincoln, 120 bid, 120 bid around, but $120,000, but 120,000, all done there, at $120,000, look at a seller, at $120,000, at $120,000, goes down with the bottom of a 10 where, at $120,000, she sells, all done, for 120. 120 it is. Arthur Hoyer, Artie Hoyer, congratulations Arthur, great to have you here. Good to see everyone having a good time, isn't it? Colt by Exceed Excel will be next from Sedge and Ho, start from Dane Margot Fontaine. Third foal of the smart mare, ladies and gentlemen. You get me away, he's by the chairman in Exceed Excel from Sedge and Ho. Where 200 on him. Smart mover, 100 up. Start him at 50, 50 bid the Exceed Colt, 50,000, it'll bid 50 now, it'll bid 50 bid, $50,000 bid, 50, 60, $60,000 down, 60, $70,000 down, 7 down, 7 down, 7 down, 70 a bid, 7 down, $70,000 down, 70, $80,000 down, 180, 100 out back, 100 out back, 1 a bid, 120, $120,000 down, $120,000 down, 120 in front, 120 in front, he's by Exceed. You're buying well here. 120 bid, 120 bid around, but $120,000 down, but $120,000 down, but $120 bid, at 140, 140. Get him again in front, Timmy. Get him again in front. 140 bid, 140 bid around, but $140,000 down, but 160. Benny Cullum 60, 160, 160 bid, but $160,000 down, but 160. How are we out back, guys? 160, 160 going to sell at 160,000. Benny Cullum bid with you. I'll take 10. I'll take 10. Can't be fairer. You got to be quick though. We sell out now at 160,000. All done. Goes for the bottom of a 10. We're going to send him away to bid at 160,000. He sells for 160. Ben. Dynamic Syndications. Well done. Bought a nice horse. Thanks, Adam. Lot number 900. The Rubik filly from Corrambeen starter. Had the first winner at Flemington today, of course, did Rubik, ladies and gentlemen, out of Damage. Third foal of her at Toots Mare. She good enough, ladies and gentlemen, to win on 4 occasions. How much here? Get me away the Damage filly from Corrambeen starter. 100, 50, 40, 30. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's your opportunity. 30. Who's got 20? 20,000. 20 on up. 10. Thank you online. Thanks, Georgia. 10,000. 10 bid. 10 a bid. 10 of it around 10. 10 of it around 15. 15 there now. 15 bid. There's a horse for every budget, ladies and gentlemen. 15. You've had a good day at the races. You might just buy a horse here. Buy yourself a champion even. 15 bid. 15 bid. $15,000 down. 15 of it around. But 1 5 around 20. 20 bid. 20 of it around. 20 of it around. 20 of it around. 20 of it around. 20 a bid. At $20,000. Well, she's been sent for sale. She'll sell. 20 bid, 20 bid around, 20 bid around, 20 bid around, say 5 where at $20,000, want to be 5, all done, we sell away now, but everybody else all done, bids online, bids at home, we sell up for 20. Congratulations to our online bidder, 20 the money, ladies and gentlemen, Grant Burns.
Thank you, Clint. Good evening again, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you're enjoying your evening here at the Magic Millions, as we are. Plenty more to come in the last hour or so of the sale. Colt from Yarraman Park always present a wonderful draft, don't they? Wonderful consignment, of course. You saw the deeds of the Yarraman horses on the track today, having produced the Magic Millions 3-year-old winner and King of Sparta as well. The graduate's doing a job, and here's the colt by Hellbent. He looks early, you know, the family can run as well. Ladies and gentlemen, you can see he's a 3/4 to Minx Moment. The nice running type there as well. Plenty to like about him. The colt, he looks early running type, doesn't he? Is there a couple of hundred for him? Surely two. Give me 100, can I? 100. 50, is it? 50, all right. 50,000 a bid. 50,000 a bid. 50 now. Come on, he looks at early running type by Hellbent. Race today. At about 50, they're up and running by the size 6. 70 out in front of it is there. Got it to 70. What are we? 80, can I? And about 70 here with Jimmy. 80, all right. 80,000, 80 there. 100 now. What are we there with one? I got 100 here now. What are we? 120, Jimmy? What do you say? I got one there. 110 to me now. 110 to me. 110. You're out bad in front. What do we say? 20. 120 right side it is there. At 120,000, he goes bidding for 120. Don't reckon you have to wait too long. They go early, this family. 30. 130, 130,000, 130 bid, 130,000, now 130 with Ros, 130, my instructions are to put them on and sell them, 130 on bid now, what do we say in front, 130 he's for sale, 130 get 30 bid now, 130 he's going to be sold, I'm going to sell him 40, 140 Ros, you're going to let 50, you go to the action, Ros doing a terrific job, 150, 150 now be 60, 150 looks a runner at 160, 160 early running type, 70, 170 bid, 170, here's the hammer, at 170,000, I sell them up at 170, you want to be 80, at 170 in front this time, you're out sir, I sell them all done, I sell them this time for 170. You called it, Ros. Derby buy, quick return there, see the team to get involved. Thanks guys, congratulations, you bought well. 902 Barham will present the colt here by Shalar. Shakiro sire. He's out of a Redute's mare, the colt. Half to 3 winners, neat type here. Can he make 150? What do we say? 100 for him by Shakiro sire. Out of a Redute's mare. 30, all right, 30,000 a bid, 30,000, we'll build him up to value, bit of 30 here, come on, Shalar, colt here, 30, 40, 40 now with Ros, 50, 50 now, 50,000, what's that, 60, 50,000, lot of 50, this waving, I think, Benny, and a bit 50,000, lot of 50 now, 60, 60, 70, 70, I got you now, but of 70, maybe 80, got him a 70, but now, 80 here, 80,000, lot of 80 now, out of a Redute's mare, the colt before you buy Shalar, at 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000, who'll say 100 where now, 80,000, what do you think in front this time, Ros, not you, at 80,000, he goes bidding for 80,000. 10s are on, I'll make you 90. Put him at 80 with Ben. 80,000 now. What do you think? Come on, surely with another. At 80,000, hammers up. Going to be sold, I sell. At 80,000 to Ben, I sell. I sell them all done for 80. Dynamic. Thank you, Adam. Thanks, Dean, wherever you might be on the phone, I reckon. Fernrig, present the Invader filly. Nice sort of filly, I thought. Well related too. She's a half to a Group 1 winner, as you can see, in Sprite, who won the Sangster. The filly by Invader is oldest, just 2-year-olds. Nicely presented Fernrig draft, of course, the consigners of the Millions winner last year. And here's the filly with a pedigree behind her and a life in front of her. She'll always have that residual, won't she? Buying a half to a Group 1 winner, this is an investment. Bid me where? 2, 3 or 4, what do we say? 2? Look at 50 bid. She's a half to a Group 1 winner, as I said. 50 bid, 50,000, bit of 50. Come on. Here's an opportunity for you. Buy Invader, the filly before you. 75, they said. 75, 100. One of them now. At one of it right side. One of them there. One of them now. One now right side. It is one now. At one of it, she's a half sister to a Group 1 winner. These are the fillies you want to be buying. And at one of it now. One there right side. It is. One of it now. What's that? 20. 120 now. 120's out. 120, 40. 140 Timmy. 140 at 40 now. 140 bid now. 140,000, 60. 160 now. Right side. It is. 160 bid. What do you think now? At 160, 80. 180 bid now. 180, what do we do? 180, what do we do? What do you say? At 180,000, she goes bidding for 180. What do we do? Come on, surely with another. 180, she's a half to a Group 1 winner. Had a bid 180. 180 on bid. 180,000, 180, what do we do? What do you say? 180 bid now, 180 the back is there. 181, what do you think? Come on, surely with another. Nice sort of filly, come on from Fernrig. Had a bid 180 bid. At 180,000, she goes bidding for 180 by Invader, the young sire, as you can see. 200, is that right? 190. 190 bid, 190 bid out the back, 190 bid now, 190 bid, 190,000 $90, 190 2, 190 bid at 200 online, 200 online, 200 bid now, 200 now. Sir, you gave me the 10, 200, what do you say at the back? 200, what do you think, ma'am? 200, looking splendid tonight. 200, so we're going to sell. 200, what do we 10? You want to be 10 at the back? At 200,000, what do we say at the back? At 200,000, all done. You gave me the 110, you've got to give me another. But I sell to my online client, the flash of green, I sell for 200,000. Online buy, sir. 904, here's the colt from Kitchwin. Russian Conquest. Gee, they're up and running, aren't they? They're up and running, the Russian Revolutions. He looks fast, this colt too. I reckon he looks quick. Here's the second foal of a well-related mare. And by Russian Revolution, Russian Conquest, sire. Looks a runner to me. He make 200 plus all day long, I would have thought. 200? Give me 100. Well, I'll be 50. 50,000 a bid. 50,000, he looks a runner. 50,000, smart type, isn't he? 50, 50 bid. 50,000 a little bit, 50. What do we think? 50, 50 now. I'll take 10s on 60, 70, 70 bid. 70,000 a little bit, 70, 70, what do you say? 70, what do you 80? Come on, what do you say? 80, out the back it is there. 80 bid, 100, one a bit there, one a bit in front, one a bit now, one a bit now, one now, one there. 110, 10, got you now, sir. 110 to me, direct to me, 20 out the back. 120's out the back. 120 minute, 30, is that right? 120's out the back now. 120 minute now, 120, what do we say? 120 minute, 120 there, 130, 130. He looks fast. 130. 130, 130 out in front of it, 130 minute now. 130, what do we say? Sure, not you. 130, got 30 minute now. I got 130 minute, 130 minute now. At 130,000, he goes bidding for 130 by Russian Revolution. Out of a nice related mare. 130, he's going to be sold. He's on the market, make no mistake, I'm here to sell him. At 130,000, gee, I reckon he's good buying. 130 a bit, he looks quick to me. 130, got 30 minute now. At 130,000, I'll take 10 round the ring, can I? At 130 to Brownie's client in front. I sell him. It's not you, Drew, and I sell in front to Andrew Brown's call for 130,000. To our youngest bidder in front, table 44. Thank you, John. The young gentleman alongside John O'Shea. Thanks, John. Sejano present the colt to come forward by Trapeze Artist. Thought he had a great action, this colt. Nice athletic son of Trapeze Artist here, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the colt. 4 to race, they're all winners out of her. 4 for 4, the 3/4 relation, Snow Valley. Nice action to him. Thought he's a good sort of horse. Bid me where, what do you say for him? 2 or 300,000, I would have thought. 2, give me 100. 50 bid. 50,000 a bid, 50,000 a bit, 50 now. Nice athletic son of Trapeze Artist is outstanding champion, first crop represented at the sale this year. 50, 75, 75 they said, 100, 100 out in front of it, and 120 there, 120 minute, 140 to me, 140 to me, 140 you can all be in, 140 looks a great, he's got a great action to him, 140, 140 to 40 to 160, 160, 80 out in front, 180 to now, 180 out in front, 200, I got 2 to now, I got 2 to now with you, Adrian, 2, you got a 2 now, I got a 2, nice to see you, Adrian Hancock, always working hard, 2 to get a 2 to now, I got 200 in front, right side, 225 he called, 225 to now, 225, what are we, 50 down, 250 to a great judge, 250 on him now, at 250,000, he goes bidding for 250, surely with another, had him at 250 bid, got a wonderful action I thought when I looked at him, had him at 250, 250,000 now, out of a running family, at 250, 4 for 4 the dam is, what's that, 75, 275, 275, he is on the market all the way, make no mistake. 275, I sell to the phone. At 275,000, Adrian, it's not you, you want to be 300 in time. 300,000, how's the phone, sir? 325 on the phone. 325 the phone. Adrian, it's not you now. You want to be 50? 325 to the phone, I sell. At 325 to Ben Callum on the phone, I sell. At 325, you want to be 50. You want to be 50, Adrian. What do you say round the ring? I sell to Benny Callum on the phone. I sell him all done. Lovely colt. I sell him for 325. That buys him. Toby. Thank you, Toby Emmons buys. Well bought. Thanks, Tobe. Goes to a good home. Eureka present the colt by Spirit of Boom out of a stakes winning 2-year-old. She by More Than Ready the Dam. Grand Cross the half relations won another 3. It's now won 17. Grand Cross the half relation now a 17-time winner. Vancouver Magic, the other half's been placed since the catalogue went to print. All happening in this family. The colt by Spirit of Boom for him. Does he make a couple of hundred all day long, I would have thought, by the great sire. Doing a terrific job, isn't he? 50 or 8. 50 bid, out of a stakes winning more than ready mere the colt here before you by Spirit of Boom. 50 bid, come on, 50, what do we say? 50 bid now, 50 bid, 50 now, what's 75 where? 50 now, 50, 75 out in front of this there, 75 bid, 100 now, what there, 1 now, what do we got at the back there? I got one of it at the back, and one of it one there, what do we say? Come on in front, come on, what do you think out of a stakes winning 2-year-old mare by more than ready the dam at 100,000, he goes bidding for 100, come on, you can all be in play here, what do you say? At 100,000, he goes bidding for 100, ladies and gentlemen. 10, is that right? 110 to me. 110 direct to me. 110 to me now. 110. 110 to 20. 120's out in front. 120 now be 30. 120 now be 30. What do we say? Out of a stakes winning more than ready mare. She's a stakes winning. So we're here at 30. 130. 130 bit of 30. 130 now. What do we say? 30 now. 130 bit 130. 130 got 30. 140. 140 bit now. I got 140 now be 50. 140 you're starting to look at him 50. 140 got 40 now. At 140 bit out of a stakes winning 2-year-old. The colt here by Spirit of Boom. At 140. What do we say? At 140,000. He goes bidding for 140. Want to be 50 surely with another 140 got 40 now at 140,000 he goes bidding for 140. Take 10s, what do you say? At 140,000 round the ring all done, goes bidding this time, goes bidding all done for 140. We can't do it, we'll pass him by and we'll try you on 907. Plenty more to come. Filly from Yarraman, nice filly, bit of style about her I thought. Of course, he had the 2 winners on Millions Day today. He did the mighty I Am Invincible. The filly, as you can see, is a half to a Group 1 winner. Half to a Group 1 winner herself. She'll always have that residual value, and she'll always be by this mighty sire in I Am Invincible. Bid me where? 3, 4 or 5, what do we say? 100 all right, thank you. 100 a bid. 100,000 a bid, 100 a bid, 100 a bid at 125, 125 he called out in front, 125 he said, 125, 125, 50, 150 now, 150 Timmy, 150 bid, 150 75, 175 bid, 175,000, 175, 172, what do you say, 175, what now, 2, get it, 2 now, 2 with Angus, 2 with Angus, 220, 220, 240, 240, 60, 280, 280 Jimmy Dawson, 280,000, 3, 300,000, 3 now, got a 3. She's an I'm Invincible filly, half to a Group 1 winner. Think of the residual she'll have for her entire life before she even steps foot on the track. And I got 300,000, 3, got a 3 now. That's 300,000. She goes bidding for 300 out in front with Angus. 300 will turn the corner, make it 25. We're here at 25, Adrian. 325 now. 325, you want to be 50. That's 325,000. She goes bidding for 325. Had 2 winners on the Big Magic Millions Day. You could be there next year. 325, and she's always going to be a half to a Group 1 winner. 50, 350 bid, 350,000. Adrian, will your turn? What do we say? 350, 350,000, 350. What do you say? On the market, are going to be sold, all done. That's 350 out in front with Angus this time, all done. What do you say? That's 350,000. What's that? 75, okay. 375, Adrian. Now say 4 far away. 375, what do you think? At 375, you want to be 4 far away, Angus, your turn. At 375, what do you say, Angus? Surely worth another. Don't miss it, she's 400 in time. 400,000, you've got my attention, Adrian, what do you say? 400,000. What do you think, great man? At 400,000, I sell in front to Angus. At 400, all done. Goes bidding, all done. Not you, Adrian. I sell to Angus. I sell for 25 in time. 425 in time. Angus, I hate to dwell, 425, what do they say? At 425 to Benny Callum's call now. At 425, I sell, all done. I sell to Ben for 425. Thank you, Chris. A-list, the buyer. 908, the Deepfield Colt, ladies and gentlemen. You know the deeds of Deepfield. Sold up to $1 million through the sale ring. Here's the colt. Out of a sister to a Group 1 winner, ladies and gentlemen. The colt's a 3/4 here to Quick Feet, the Group 2 performer. The colt a 3/4. And the half brother, the 3-year-old by a stern, won a trial at Shartin yesterday. There you go. For the trading types. The half brother, by the 3-year-old by a stern, won a trial at Shartin yesterday. Bit of upside here. We'll give you all the information. And here's the colt, as I mentioned, out of a sister to a Group 1 winner by Deepfield. Sold exceptionally well. Why wouldn't they? Had a nice winner on the Big Magic Millions Day today. Bid me where, what do you say? for him, the colt. Was it what for him? 2 or 3 or 4? What do we say? 2. Lobby 50, 50 to go, 50,000 a bid, 50 bid, 50,000 a little bit, 50 now, 50, what do we say, 50 bid, 50,000, 75, where's that, 75 at the back, 75 at the back now, that's 75 bid, deep field colt here, 3/4 ration to quick feet, 75 bid, 1 now, 1 a bit now, at 1 a bit out in front, 1 a bit 120, 120 now, 120 now, 120, 120 now, 120, 140, he's a deep field colt here, he's nicely related as you can see, at a bit 120 the half brother won a trial at Shartin yesterday, at a bit 120, 40 is it, 120 now, 120, 40 at the back, 140 now, at 140,000, he goes bidding for 140, surely worth another. At 140, 60, 160, 80. 180,000 in front of it is 180 bid 102, 2 get a 2 at the back, 2 get a 2 now, 225, 225 in front of it now, 225 150 at 225,000 he goes bidding for 225, 250, 250, 250,000, 250 on bid, 75. 300,000. 25. 325. Bad shake, young man. 325. 325. How long now? 325. You want to be 50. At 325, sir. 50. 75. 375. He is for sale all the way, make no mistake. 375, Ben, it's not you. At 375, I sell him up this time. At 375, Benny Callum, not you, what do you say? At 375, I cash him and I sell him all done. I sell him this time. It's to Tim's call in front. I sell him for 375. Bjorn Baker, table 41. Thank you, Bjorn. 909, the colt from Yarraman. Byam Invincible from Dundee. Here's the second file of a stakes winner. Good top colt here coming forward, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. He had the 2 winners on Magic Millions Day, as I told you. The Magic Millions 3-year-old winner. Terrific sire, isn't he? Wonderful job he does. Lights up the sale ring. He lights up the racetrack as well. Design Invincible. And he's a colt out of a stakes winner. Bid me where? Couple of 100? 2? Well, give me 100 surely. Come on. Surely. 50, we're getting through the offering of book 1, 50 all right, 50,000 a bid, 50 now, 75, 70, well, 60, okay, 60 bid, 60, 70, 70, I got you now, 70 bid, 70,000, 70 again, yes, 70, 80, 80 bid, 80,000, 80, what do we say, 80 bid, 80 with Jimmy, out in front, 80 now, 80 bid, what do we won, where, 80 bid, come on, surely with another 80 bid, 80,000 now, out of a stakes winning there, Byam Invincible, the colt before you, 80 bid, 80,000, 100 now, what about one to me, bad thing to do at an auction, man, right at the back of the room, one about now, if you wave, you might own a horse, one about one there, at one about one there, what do we 10, what do we 10, let you in for 10, what do we say, 110 with Jimmy Dawson out in front of it now, at 110,000, he goes bidding for 110, say 10 to make it 20, 120 now, I got 120 there with you, Jack Cripps out in front of 120 now, at 120,000, he goes bidding for 120, 120. 120, dare I ask, sir? 120. What do you say? 120. He gives me the nod. He said, put him up and sell him. We seek to sell the Yarraman draft. 120. 120,000 now. Out of a stakes winning me by I'm Invincible. He's a gift of the money. All the good ones have a story. Out of 120, had the 2 winners today. Here's an opportunity. 120 now. At 120,000, hammers up. Going to be sold. I sell to Jack. I sell them all done. I sell them this time for 120. 120. Proven. Thank you, Jamie Walter. Wonderful judge. Works extremely hard around the sale ring. Have a look at him. He's a lovely colt, I thought. Gee, I thought he was a smart tight this. He's the first foal of a stakes winning imported mare, ladies and gentlemen, by Exceed and Excel. A quality type by this wonderful, wonderful sire. Over 1,600 individual winners. Done an amazing job. And this colt here out of a stakes winning mare by Street Boss. Imported American mare. You know the deeds of those American mares down here, crossed with our stallions standing down here. Such a great strike rate. And have a look at the make and shape, the way he is presented from a farm that's already given you a Magic Millions winner last year. For him, 4, 5 or 6, what do you say? He'll run. You'll be back next year. What do you think? 100 a bid, thank you. 100 a bid. 100,000 a bid. 100 a bid now for the Exceed and Excel colt here out of the stakes winner. 1 a bid now, 1 a bid now, 1 a bid now. She's a good tough running mare. The dam, she won 12. She's a stakes winner. 1 a bid, 125. 125 bid. 125,000, 125 is by Exceed and Excel. What a horse he's been. 125.50. 150, what's that? 150 now. 150, 75. 75 now, 175. 2 2, get up at 2 to bid now. I got 2 to 2 2, get up at 2 to 2. He's a quarter, get 25, 225. What's that? 400. 400 now. Like the way you play, 400,000 number 4. At 4 a bid. 400,000 number 4. Wonder what the fingers were for. 400,000 number 4. Good 4 to now. At 4. Where was the thumb? 4 4. Got a 4. Ladies and gentlemen, he's on the market. I'm here to sell him. He's a quality animal, I reckon. At about 400,000 number 4. Don't be bluffed. Come back. I'll make you 50. What do you say? At about 400,000 number 4. But now a quality colt he is. At 400,000, my instructions are to sell him 50, 500, 50, 600, 50. 650, 700, 50. Doesn't matter where it is. Doesn't matter where it is. 750. Just look at me. 800. 800,000. 50. 850. 850 be 9. If he's the one you want, go again. 850. 900 be a million. 900 be a million. 900,000 now. He's a beauty. 900,000 this time, left side. At 900,000 be a million, surely. $1 million. New bidder. $1 million bid. It's all right, Ray Louise. $1 million bid now. Out in front it is. At $1 million, my instructions are to sell him all the way. At $1 million, I cash him and I sell him up. Angus, you've got all the action now. We're out in front. I sell him to the... Where's that? I took it there. I took the million there. $1 million 1 2. Okay. $1 million 2. Is that right? Is that right? Were you happy with that? $1 million 2. Thank you. $1 million 2. The nod. $1 million 2 to the nod. At $1 million 2. Don't want any confusion. At $1 million 2 now. Should we be 3? $1 million 2. Further back it is. To your right hand, get your left, Angus. At 1,200,000, they can be 50. At 1,200,000, they can be 50. They're going to be quick. 1,200,000, I cash him. I sell him up. You want to be 50, all done. I sell them. How are they, Angus? I sell. Further back it is. I sell for 1,200,000. Mr. James Harron, 1,200,000 buys. Congratulations. Well bought. That's all right, Ray Louise. We're COVID safe here. COVID safe event. Congratulations, James and Frank. Thanks to the bit of which there were several. 911 from Vinery, the colt here. Lots alike. Lots alike. Nice colt from Vinery, as you can see, out of a Group 1 winning mare. She's a Group 1 winner of the dam. 2 for 2 at stud. Both stakes horses. What a job she has done, the dam, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the colt. So much to like about him. We're spoiled for choice with the horses we're offering to you through the sale. Again, going to be another 7-figure colt. You bid me where? What do you say? Quality animal he is. Well, I ask you what? 6 or 800? 5, 4, 200 right. 200 a bid. They all just run out of the mare. She did it on the track herself. Now she's doing it at start, and here's the colt by I'm Invincible. What a job he's done as well. Ticks all the boxes, they say. And about 200,000, a little bit too good to it now. At 200,000, he goes bidding for 200. What do we say? He's a quality animal, this colt here as well. 250, is that right? 3 on bid. 300,000, little bit 3 gets rid of it out of a Group 1 with a 50. 350 now. 350,000, little bit 350. What do we for? What do you say? At 350,000, he goes bidding for 350. What do we for? Surely with another. And about 350. Come on, ladies and gentlemen. He is by I'm Invincible out of a Group 1 winning mare. Up at 350. 350 bid. 350,000. 350 bid now. 350. What do we say? 350. Here's an opportunity for you. 350 bid. 350,000. A little bit of 350. Is that 4 to me? 4 to me now. 400,000. A little bit 4. Quality animal is out of a Group 1 winner. She's had 2 to race. They're both winners. Both stakes horses, you can see. At about 400,000. A little bit 4 but 4. At 4 a bid. 400,000. A little bit 4. You're playing with 425. 425 now. 425 50. 450. What do we say? 450 now in front. 450. What do we 5? 425. What do we say? Come on. 500,000 now. I got 5 out the back. It is 500,000. He's a quality Colt got him at 500 now. At 500,000, he goes bidding for 500. I'm Invincible Colt. Out of a Group 1 winner. Out of it 500,000, out of it 5. She's done it at Stub the Dam. At 500,000, he goes bidding for, what's that, 25, is it? I've got you. 50. 50 you're back in. 550. 550,000, 550 now, what do we say? 550, 75 out back, 575, 575, we're getting through the offering, 575, Nebby 6, quality animal, he has got a bit of 570, he's got the blood in his veins, he ticks all the boxes, they say, at 575,000, he goes bidding for 575, surely with another, at about 575 of him now, at 575,000, he goes bidding for 575, you want to be 6 round the ring, surely with another, at 575,000, Vinnie Cody goes bidding all done out of a Group 1 winner for 575. Oh, we're just a touch away. We'll put him by meantime. Sedgen Ho filly, not a singled out filly coming forward, ladies and gentlemen. As you can see, the filly has been seen to win suck, please note. She's a filly out of a half, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen, to the horse of the year, the outstanding 5-time Group 1 winner and dissident. The filly herself out of a mare who's produced 1 for 1. 1 to race, it's a winner, and she'll always be by not a singled out. Quality type, isn't she? By this wonderful sire. Bid me where? What do you say? Give me what? 5, 6 or 7? You're the judges. What do you say? Is that what's that? 200 a bid, 200,000 direct to me, 200 a bid, 200,000 that she's by not a singled out, the filly out of a mare, as you can see, half sister to a 5-time Group 1 and 1, 2 there, 225, 225, 50, 250 now, 250, 175, 275, he said it at 275, 173, get him at 275 out in front now, at 275,000, she goes bidding for 3 now, get him at 325, 50, 350 bid, 350 out in front of us there, get him at 350 at 350,000, she goes bidding 75, 375, 4, he said it now. I got 400,000, got 4 now. At 400, 425, 425, you want 50. At 425,000, she goes bidding for 425. Here in front of us there, 425. Angus, your turn, what do you say? At 425,000, she goes bidding for 425. Filly out of a half sister to a 5-time Group 1 winner. I'm at 425 by not a single doubt. You know the residual here, 475, what do we say? 425 rather, 425, you want 50. Come on, what do you think? At 425,000, she goes bidding for 425. Ladies and gentlemen, she's by not a single doubt. Smart type of filly. You know they make them no more. Wonderful sire and broodmare sire he has become as well. And at 425. B50, what do you say? 425. Worth another. Come on, what do you say in front? And at 425 and now you want to be 50. At 425,000, she goes bidding for 425. Out of a well-related mare, goes bidding all done for 425. I just can't do that. She'll go with the last. I'll try you on the Torryburn filly. By Isotope sire in deep field, the filly's the second foal of a group-winning Schnitzel mare. Out of a Schnitzel mare, the filly, as you can see, she might be the next Isotope. Of course, won the Magic Million snippets today over there at the coast. Filly from Torryburn. Wonderful nursery here. What's that? 300 or 400 for her. 3, 2, 50 a bid. 50,000 a bid, 50,000 a bid now, bid 50, what do we say? Come on, 50 bid here now, deep field, 75, 100 at the back it is, what a bit there, what now, what do we say? What a bit now, at one now, at the back it is, 1 now, what do we say? What a bit now, what do we 25 where? At 100,000, 125 at the back, 125, 125 at it now, at 125,000, she goes bidding for 125, look at the way she marches around the ring, 50, 150, 150, 60, 160, 160,000, another 160, what do we say? 160 bid here this time at 160,000. She goes bidding for 160. Can't understand you, ladies. You're 160. What about, is that 70? 160 bid out the back, 160 bid, 160, what do we say? 160 bid, 70 is it? 170 bid now, 170,000, 170, what do we 80, what do you say? 180 bid now, 180 left side, 180 bid now, 180 left side it is, 180, where's that? 2, get a 2 bid now, I got 2 with Andrew Brown, 220 now, 220, you're playing with him, guys, 220 bid now, 220, what do we say? Get a 220 on 220, what do we 40, 220, what do we 40, 220 now, what do we think? Come on, surely with another, get a 220 now, get a 220 on now, at 220,000, she goes bidding for 220, 40. 240 bid. 240, 240. 240, what do we say, Stuart? They want to be 50. 240, they want to be 50. 240, 250. 250 now be 60. 250 bad shake, sir. 250 come a little bit now. At 250,000, we should get the young fella to bid again. What do you say? It goes again 60. 260,000. 260 is true in your turn. At 260,000, what do we say? 260 this time, all done. I sell him at 70. 270 bid. 270 this time, 80. Should we be 3? Should we be 3? At 280 in front, you can be 3, you're out, you're gone. Put the hand up and be 3 if you like. I sell in front. I sell all done for 280. It's the John O'Shea's table, 280, thank you. Suman Hedge, thank you, Suman. The Hedge Fund, thank you, Suman. Wonderful judge. Colt from Edinburgh. Smithy, great to see you back. Back on deck. Gee, you're looking sharp today too. You got a sparkle in your eye today, Smithy. Colt here by Zeus, first foal of a fast net rock, half sister to the outstanding horse Buffering. What a horse Buffering. And here's the colt out of a fast net mare by the mighty Zeus Star. Edinburgh Colt here, what do we say? 3, 4 or 500,000 surely. Come on, I got 100 to go. What a bit now. 100,000, what a bit there. What a bit, come on. What a bit now out of an outstanding running family. And the colts out of a fast net rock mare. What a bid. 125. What do we say? 50. 150, 75 out in front of us there. 175, what do we do? What do you say? At 175,000, he goes bidding for 175. Surely with another. At about 175, well done this time. Come on, what do we say? At 175,000, at 200, well spotted, Georgia, along with Brownie, 200, 200,000, 200 a bid, 200,000 over 200 now, still take 25, 225 now, 225, what do we say, 50, 250 bid, 250, 75, likes it as much as you, 300, 300,000 a bid now, 300 a bid, 300, still take it 25s, 300 here with Andrew Brown, 3 get him a shred of it now, that's 300, come on, get him again round the ring, 300 a bid now, that's 300 a bid, that's 300, what do you think, Smithy? Big nod, yes, he says, put him up and sell him, 300,000 a bid, we're here to sell, 300, I'll take it 25 round the ring, surely with another, at about 300 by Zeus Star, out of a fast net mare from a great family, at 300,000, I sell him up to Andrew Brown, all done, I sell him this time for 300,000. Is that you, Lloydie? Lloyd Kennewall heads to Victoria. Thank you, Lloyd. Congratulations. Get every opportunity. Nice colt to finish on. The Piero colt. The first foal of a running Snitzel mare here, ladies and gentlemen. From Zongli, as you can see here. Good sort of colt. Well made. A lot of Snitzel about him too, I thought. And out of a group perform mare. First foal for the colt. Bid me where? Can I bid what where? 3, 4 or 500? What do we say? I got 100 in front, thank you. 100 a bid. 100,000 a bid. 100 a bid now. 1 a bid now. 1 a bid, what's that? 150 bid. 150,000, 150. What are you saying? 150 here. 150 here. Okay, 75. 175 to me. 175 to me now. 175,000 now. At 175. Smart type here by the outstanding horse and Pira. 175. 2-2 now. 2 with Jackson. 200,000 over 2. 225. 220 out in front. 220 now. I got 220 out in front. 40 there. 240 set of it now. 240 bid. 240, 60, 80, 280 in front. 280,000. 280, 183, 280 bid now, get him at 280 bid now, at 280,000, he goes bidding for 280 now, be 3, 280,000, 280 bid now, 280, what do you say, 300 here with Roz, get him at 3, get him at 300 bid now, at 300,000, he goes bidding for 300, first foal of a running Snitzel mare, and I got 300,000, 3, get him at 300 bid now, at 300,000 this time, he goes bidding for 300 with Roz's client, 320, 320, say 40, 320 on bid. 320, 320, what do we say? You want to be 40, get him at 320 now. At 320 this time, he's on the market 40. 340. 340,000 now. 340, what do we 60? 340, got 340 now. At 340,000 this time, he's going to be sold. I'm going to sell him at 340, 60. 80. Now before. 380 now before. At 380,000 before, what do you say? At 380,000, you want to be 4, all done, goes bidding. At 380 this time, surely before, but I sell to Roz's call. I sell to Roz. All done, I sell for 380. Roz, you called it. 380. Boomer, he's nice to see him back. Boomer, here's Clint.
Thank you, Boomer. Craig Rounds, fell the buyer. Hong Kong Jockey Club, thank you very much. Hong Kong Jockey Club, the buyer of the last. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting through the offering here this evening. Lot 916 shall be next out of DVD. The Incosta Lago mare, ladies and gentlemen, is that the smart 2-year-old in Cavallini, ladies and gentlemen. The colt by none other than the resident sire in Spirit of Boom. How much here? Is 100 on him? 100 on him, 80 on him, 60, 50. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here's an opportunity later the night here on Saturday. 30 a bid, 30 a bid, 30,000 bid, 30 a bid, 30 bid down, 30 bid down, 40 bid down, 40,000. None of it ever stakes performed. Early 2-year-old runner here. Pre-Christmas 2-year-old mum. 40 bid, 40 bid down, 40,000. None of it down, 40 bid down, 40 bid down, 40 bid down, 40 a bid, 50, 50,000, 50,000. None of it down, 50,000. None of it down, but 50,000 by Spirit of Boom. 60, 60 bid, 5, 65 there, 65 bid down, 65 bid down, 65,000. None of it down, 65 bid at 65,000. All done at his time. Come on, want to be 70 here. 65 at the mid, 65 at the down, 65 at the down, 70, 75, 75, 75, 75 at the mid, 75 at the down, 75 at the down, 75 at the down, 75. Fives are on at 75,000, 75 at the mid. All done there now, 75 at the mid. Here's a trade colt for you. 75 at the mid. All done at $75,000. All done at his time. It'll be 5 more. All done. He goes quickly now. Anybody else? For 75. Boys, we'll come see you out back. More required. Ladies and gentlemen, here's a filly. Here's a Schnitzel filly, ladies and gentlemen, at a Divine Century. First foal of a very good race mare. Ladies and gentlemen, what on where she looks an out-and-out early 2-year-old runner type, doesn't she? Here's your ticket to the race next year. 400, 300. How much? What a bid. How a bid. What's that? 300,000. That's the way to start them, James. 300 bid, and she is on the market, James, to your opening bid. So, ladies and gentlemen, be warned. The absence of any further bidding. Efficiently, she's going to sell the one bowl bid. On the market for sale. 25, 325, 50, 75, 4, 50. 500,000, 50, 600,000, 50, 700,000. Jack in the centre, 700,000 the centre. 700,000. 7 to bid. 700,000. That'll be down 700,000. Come on, who's next from here? 7 to bid. 7 on down 700,000. That'll be going to sell her at 700,000 bids with Jack. James, you're out. Ros, you're out. Angus, you're out. Bids in front at 50. 750. She's by Schnitzel. 750. You want to have a trophy on your table next year? Bid up here. 750 to Angus at 750,000. All done. We sell. All done. 800,000. New blood. 800. 800,000. A new player enters the game. 800,000. Is there 50 more on her? 800,000. We'll stay in 50s. 800 bid. 800,000. 800 bid. At 800,000. None of an amber at 800,000. Come on, go 50, will you wear? At 800,000, Angus, you're out. We sell. At 850. 850. Sir, she's a Schnitzel. That's a bad habit. 875. Sure. 875. That's him, sir. 875. 875. Thanks for the hand, though. 875. Angus, was that a sign of weakness? 900,000. Let's find out. 900,000. Sir, she's a quality filly. 900,000. Want to be 50? Want to be 25? 900,000. She sells. One more? At $900,000, she sells in front. Don't change your mind too late. We set her away. All done. Do you want 25? 25. 925. 925. 925. Angus, what are we to do? 50. 950. Bit of yibbit of thinking music for you. 950. 950. Want to be a million, sir? Want to be a million on a good filly? At 950. Up to you. 1 million? $1 million. And $1 million. One a bid. $1 million an hour, $1 million an hour, $1 million. Might have been the way to play it. At $1 million, want to be 50. All done, I'm going to sell her. At $1 million, she sells now. All done, goes right. All done, we sell up, want 50. Hammers up, coming down for $1 million. $1 million, A-list. $1 million of money, A-list stud buys. Congratulations to the right-hand side. Good bid spotting there. 918, ladies and gentlemen, coming forward, the Cannon Hayes filly by Merchant Navy. As mentioned, he had the good winner at Ascot, the 2-year-old winner today. He is on the board. Merchant Navy is on the board. Only going to get better with age, ladies and gentlemen, you'd thought. After portion control, there hasn't been a lot of that this week. Ladies and gentlemen, start me away here on her. 80, 60, 50. A bid 30 to start her. 30 a bid, 35, 35 at a bid, 35 now, 35 at a bid. Merchant Navy divisible here. Giants Causeway here, the dam. 35 at a bid, 35 at a down, 35 at a down, 40 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 a bid, 40 at a down, 40 at a down, $40,000 Merchant Navy filly here. At a bid 40,000, 40 bid, 40 at a down, 40 at a down, 40 at a down, 545. I thought she'd be good buying of this sort of money. At a bid 45, 45 at a bid, 45 now, 45 at a down, 45 at a down, 45 at a down, want to be 50 where? 45 at a bid at $45,000. All done. Goes anyone else where at 45 at a bid? 45 at a down, 45 at a down, 45 at a bid. All done. Goes for the 1 of a 5 where? For the 1 of a 5 where? All done. She goes quickly now, bidding it up. All done. 50, sir. Is that right in the stand? 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000. 50,000. Yeah, 50 bid. $50,000 an hour, $50,000 an hour. Sir, I'm going to sell it to you. 50,000. You right with that? 50 bid at $50,000 an hour, 50,000. Hold on. We sell up. I tell you what, you're buying well here. Hold on. We sell now. Goes bidding it out. All done for $50,000. Well done for 50. Sir, well done. In the stand there. Congratulations, team. Bought yourself a nice filly. Up in the stand, guys. $919. Here's an opportunity, ladies and gentlemen. One of the best sires in the world represented here. He's running at over 12% stakes winners to runners as Kingman. Out of a high chaparral mare from the family of Goldacova, ladies and gentlemen. He just oozes international quality, doesn't he? She. Filly by Kingman, ladies and gentlemen. She's a collector's item. Kingman filly from Coolmore. Get her away where? Is there 300, 200? Lift your sights here. Good filly. 200. Who's got 100,000? What an opportunity. I'm going to start her at 50. And ladies and gentlemen, you can get involved by one of the best stallions in the world, and Kingman represented here. At a bid 50 bid. At a bid 50 now. At a bid 50, 60. $60,000 bid. At a bid 60,000. 60 bid 70. 70 now. At a bid 70 bid. 70, 80. 80 bid. 80 bid down. 80. 80 a bid. Ladies and gentlemen, we seek to sell it to you. Kingman filly here. At a bid 80 bid. 80 bid down. 80 bid down for the family of Goldacova. What a pedigree got before you. International appeal written all over. 80 bid, 80 bid around, 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 80 bid around. He'll say 100 wearing a good filly here. One a bid, $100,000 an hour, but $100,000 bid. Ladies and gentlemen, she is for sale. She represents wonderful value. One a bid, Kingman filly. One a bid at 100 now, 100,000. Round the corner, live and take 10. Don't mind where. One a bid, one a bid around, one a bid around. Ladies and gentlemen, she's for sale. Filly by Kingman. One a bid at $100,000 an hour, but $100,000 an hour, but $100 bid at $100,000 all done. Goes bidding it up where $100,000 what do we 10 where 10 20 120 gone Timmy 120 120 not you Tim 120,000 120 bid 120 bid an hour 130 130 130 international appeal 40 Kingman filly 140, 140, 140,000, 140 bid, 140 bid an hour, 140,000 an hour, 140, 50. Here's an Oaks filly for you, 150. 150. 150 bid, 150,000, 160, 160, 160, 160 now, $160,000 now still for sale, will still sell her, 160 bid, 160, 70, $170,000 now, but $170,000 now, but $170,000 now, but 170, 170, 170 bid, 170 up, 180, 180, now be two, 180,000, 180,000. 180 bid, $180,000 now, but 180. Come on, you go 200 on us surely. And $180,000 all done. And 180,000, 200 now. 200 a bid, 200 now, 200,000. All done. We sell it away. You're out of the phone. All done. Goes in front. Gotta be quick. We sell. All done for $200,000. Oh, 210. 210. She was nearly yours. You might as well go again. At $210,000 all done. You want it or not? 20. 220. Now, I appreciate you're on the phone, sir. 220,000, but she's getting dizzy. At 220,000, are we in or out? I sell up for 220. Natalie Young, congratulations. What a nice filly. 220 the money. Filly by deep field, and do not go gentle. From Kitron Hills, ladies and gentlemen, a race-winning mare, first fall of the race-winning half. Sister, ladies and gentlemen, to Elite L. By deep field, like for two, like Isotope. How much here on a weir? 150, 100 on her, 100 on her. Bid 50 to start her. 50 bid. Looks to get up at her run time, doesn't she? Two-year-old individual here. 50 bid. 50,000. 50 bid. $50,000 bid. $50,000 now. City before me, the dam now. 50 bid. $50,000 now. $60,000 now. 60 bid. And a bid $60,000 now. Come on. Bit of it by here. And a bid 60 there. 70 now. 70 bid. 70 now. $70,000 now. 70 now. $70,000 now. 70 bid. $70,000 now. $70,000 now. 70 bid. 70,000 all done. Goes there, but it'll be 10 more. Do you wear? 70 bid. 70 now, right hand side with Donica. A bid 70. Filly by deep field like Isotope. A bid 70,000. 70 a bid. 70 now. Come on. What'll be 80 bid now? Do you let us know where? At $70,000 all done. At a time. Come on. What'll be 80 where? 70 bid. 70 now. 70,000. At $70,000 all done. Here's the hammer. Quickly now. What'll be 80? Let us know quick. Hold on. She goes quickly there now. What'll be elsewhere for $70,000. Dane will come see you. More required. Have a look at her, ladies and gentlemen. She'll fill the ring. Big, bold, tough type. She's dripping with quality, isn't she? By the sire of Coolangatta. First fall of domesticated represented here. Here's a proper filly, ladies and gentlemen. The written tycoon filly, need I say any more? 300 it, 200 it, one a bid. 100 bid, lot 921. The Westbury stud filly here by Written Tycoon. Out of the stakes performer, 125 at an amber, $150,000 an amber, 175, number 175 at a bid, 175 now, 175 at an amber, 175 at an amber, 172. 200,000 proper filly here. First fall of the two-time winner. The stakes winner performer, ladies and gentlemen, 200,000, 25, 225 now, 250 out back, 250 out back, 250 out back now, 300 Roz. 300 Roz. Proper filly here, 300 Roz, 350, $350,000 now, 350. 350. Who's next? 350. 350,000. Bids out back. Can't be fair, ladies and gentlemen. 350,000. All done there now then. Bids out back now. Here's the hammer. 350,000. At $350,000 all done there. Goes there, bidding it up where? 350. What's that? 10, 60, 70, 370. 370, 370,000, 80, 380, 380 bid, 380 bid around, 380,000, 380,000, 380 bid, 380 bid around, 380,000, all done at $380,000, all done. I reach for the gavel at 380,000, 400,000. Get him again out back, boys. 400,000 gonna sell her. at $400,000. She sells for $4. Hold on for $400,000. Andrew Brown, you got it? Are we right? Are we right? We sell for $400,000. To the connections, is it? The Coolangatta Connections, congratulations, 400 the money. Congratulations, what a day. May you be back here next year with a trophy on your table. 922, Colt by I Am Invincible. Third foal, ladies and gentlemen, of a smart 2-year-old Donnell. Get me away here on him from Newgate Farm. 200 up, 1 a bid, 100 a bid, and 100 now. 1 a bid, and 100 now, but a $100,000 now, but a $100,000 son of a smart 2-year-old here, ladies and gentlemen, bid. 1 a bid, and she by not a singled out the damn 2-time winner. 20 there, 120 now by I Am Invincible, the champ. 120 bid, 120 but now, but a $120,000 now, but a $120,000 now. Congratulations to the owners, the King of Sparta 2. 140 bid 60, 160,000, $160,000 now, $160,000 now, but a 160, 170, 170. 180, 180, 180 bid, $180,000 now, but a $180,000 now, but a $180,000 now, but a 180 bid, $180,000. Go on in front there, Timmy. 180 bid, 180 now, 180,000, 180 bid, $180,000 now, but a $180,000 now, but a 180 bid. All done there now, at $180,000, all done at his time. One more when you're here, and $180,000 goes out back, all done. Bidding it out for 180. He won't sell. We'll walk by. Nine, 2, 3, a Piero Colts. I'm not going to try and say Mum's name. She's hasn't always will be, ladies and gentlemen, the half-sister to Samara Dancer. How much here? Colt by Piero, ladies and gentlemen, he'll grumble the money with you. Start him at away beer. Is there 200 on him, 100 on him? Where? 50 bid. It'll bid 50,000. 50 bid. 50,000 bid. $50,000 bid. $50,000 an hour to 50 out of an exceed excel mare 60. 60,000. 60 bid. $60,000 an hour. $60,000 an hour by Piero, the champion. It'll bid 60, 70. 70 bid. 70 bid 80. 80 bid around. 80 bid 100. 1 a bid Jackson. 1 a bid with Jackson. 1 a bid. 100 now. $100,000 an hour. $100,000 an hour. $100,000 an hour. Did I hear it? 20. No, I turned it on the floor. 40 Jackson. 140 Jackson. 140 bid. Looks at early running type. 140 bid. 140 bid around, but $140,000 an hour, 140. Not you, Angus. To split you up, I'll take 10, Angus. 140. 50. 150, Angus. 150 now. 160. 160. 160 bid, 160,000, but 160,000, 70 do you? 160,000, I'm going to sell him at 160,000. He sells to Jackson Walker. Hold on, we sell him away now. Want 10. He sells. Hold on for 160. Jackson, you've been on him all the way. Is that Bennett Racing? Congratulations. They sold so well, the Harry Angels. This time coming forward out of a Denman mare, ladies and gentlemen, from Eden Glassy. So many wonderful stakes winners sold through this sale ring, ladies and gentlemen, from Eden Glassy Thoroughbreds. Lot 927 is next. How much here by the July Cup winning sprinter in Harry Angel? 100, 50, start me away where? 40, 30. Who's got 20? We want to sell him to you. 20,000, put the hand in the air. 20 on him where? 20 bid. 20 a bid, $20,000 bid, $20,000 down, 20 a bid, 20 bid, ladies and gentlemen, here is the deal. He's been sent for sale. He's selling. At 20,000, 20 a bid, 20 bid down, 20 on the market for sale. I'm going to set up it. I'll even take 5s on here. 20 bid, 20 bid down, 20 bid down, 20 bid down. All done. I'll take 5. 20 to be 5 where I set it away though to one bowl biddies on the market for sale at $20,000. All done. We set it away. Sells out back. Want 5. Got to be quick. We sell him. Hammers up. Coming down for 20. 20 buys. Struan. Street Boss Colt from Three Bridges Thoroughbreds. He's a half to three winners, ladies and gentlemen, of course. Hanseatic by the sire. Rapid Dragon by the sire, the quarterback. He'll get you a good one. How much here on him, ladies and gentlemen? The Street Boss, Dorf Command Colt, Super Vobus as you'd expect. How much on him where? Get him away, couple of $100,000. 100, proper trainers Colt here, 50 bid, 50,000, 50 bid 60, $60,000 bid, out of a smart race mare, 60, 70, 70 bid, 7 renowned, 70,000, 70 bid, 7 renowned, 70, $70,000 and a half, the three winners he is there, 80 bid, 80 bid renowned, 80, 100 out back, one a bid, $100,000 an hour to $100,000 an hour to $100,000 an hour to 110, 110, 110 a bit around, 10's on here, 110 bid, 110 a bit around, 110, $20,000 an hour to $120,000 an hour to 120, 120, $120,000 an hour to $130,000 an hour to $130,000 an hour to 130, 40 out back, 40's out back. 140 now, 140 bid, 140 bid now, 50 Jackson, 150 there, $150,000 an hour to $150,000 an hour to 150. He's for sale, this Colt, $150,000, going to sell him, 150 bid, $150,000 an hour to 150, at $150,000, I sell it away to Jackson Walker. You're cool, Jacko, at $150,000, we sell out now, all done, he sells, anybody else want 10, he sells for 150. Jackson, 150 the money. He's at Bennett Racing again. Congratulations. Thank you, team, putting a great lot of horses together. Here's Grant.
Thank you, Clint. We're well and truly into the last little part of this session and book one, ladies and gentlemen. There are plenty of nice horses still to come, though, in the next 20 minutes or so. Here is a nice colt. From the breeders of Coolangatta, of course. The Capitalist Colt here, as you can see, is the first foal of a four-time winning mare. Nice black type family. Neat type, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. And then you know, of course, Melbourne Creek sent you Coolangatta last year to the sale and, of course, won the race today. Here's an opportunity for you, ladies and gentlemen. What do you say? Capitalist Colt here from Melbourne Creek. Bid me where? Couple of hundred for him. Two. We'll give you 150, surely. Lobby 40, 40,000 a bid, 40,000 out of a nice black type perform mare. She's a four-time winning imported mare, the dam, but a bit of 40 now, at 40 bid, come on, what do you say? Get a bit of 40,000, a bit of 40 for the Capitalist Colt here, at a bit of 40 getting through the offering of book one, what do you say? 50,000, a bit of 50, what do we say? Milburn 60 out in front of it is now, got a bit of 60 bid, at 60,000, he goes bidding for 60,000, what do you say here? At a bit of 60,000, what do we see? What can I? At 60,000, 70 with Jack, 80 here, 100 right, 100 a bid, one a bid now, one a bid out in front of his hair, one a bid now, one a bid getting through the offering, one a bid now, nicely presented Colt here, at one a bid, look at the black type family you're buying into, at 100,000, he goes bidding for 100, my instructions are to put him up and sell him to the highest bid, and I'm going to do so, 100,000's out in front, one a bid now, turn the corner be 10, one a bid now, the breeders of course of Coolangatta, at a bid, one a bid now, here's an opportunity for your buyers, at 100,000 you can be back next year, at 100,000 with a trophy on your table as Clint said, at 100,000 this time, all done. I sell him to Jack for 100,000. That buys him in front, 100. Arrowfield stud, present the filly by Dundeal. Bred on a nice cross this. Dundeal over Exceed and Excel. She's a city-winning 2-year-old the dam. A filly with a family, a half to Scarlet Rain, as you can see, the Group 2 winner. Excuse me. Out of an Exceed and Excel mare, Beauty Life's now a 3-time winner, as you can see. And most importantly, she'll always be a half to a Group 2 winner. Think of the residual you have here. Brit on this lovely cross running family here. Bid me where? Half to Scarlet Rain. Bid me to the filly by Dundeal. Got a bit what for her? Is there a couple of 100? 2? Give me 100. 100, you know they're run by the sire. 40 all right. 40,000 a bid. 40,000 a bid. 40 bid. Come on, 40. Want to be 50? Where? 40 bid now. At 40 bid. 40,000 a bid. 40. What do we think? 40, 50 bid. 50,000. What do we say in front? Sir, is that 60? 60 got 50 now. 50, 60 all right. 60,000 a bid. At 60 bid now. Brit on the right cross. It already left us outstanding run at 60, 70. 70,000 right. 70,000 a bid. 70. What do we say? At 70 bid now. At 70 bid. Dundeal filly out of a city winning Exceed Excel mare. 2-year-old one of the dam. And she's doing a job at start. At a bit 70 bid now. 70 bid. 180 there. 80 bid now be one. What do you say? 80 bid now. I got 80 out in front of it is there. 100 of it now. 100 right side it is there. 100 of it there. What do we say? What of it now? One with Jackson now. What of it only? At 100,000, she goes bidding for 100. What of it now? Brett on the right, cross the filly before you. What of it one there? At 100,000 this time, she goes bidding for 100. She's sent for sale, and all on bids 100. Nicely related filly. She's got a life in front of her. Presents well. Look at the way she moves around the ring. Smart type. 100 right. 100 now. Won't dwell here to sell. 101 there. 100 right side it is there. At 100,000, I sell her up this time. I'll take 10. At 100,000, take 10. But I sell right. I sell all done for 100,000. Jackson, you buy 100. Well bought. Bennett Racing. Thanks, guys. Thanks, team. Well done. Congratulations. Buying well. Westbury present the colt here by Trapeze Artist. Colt out of a nice 3-time winning stakes, or stakes winner of 3, I should say, in Dowager Queen. Multiple Group 1 performed. You can see Snitzel over Savabeel. You can see the mares cross well with that Redoutes line or Danehill line, ladies and gentlemen. She is 4 to race, they're all winners. 4 for 4, they all run out of her. She could run her south the dam, and the colt by the new side, Trapeze Artist. Bid beware for him. Couple of hundred for him. 2. Well, give me 40, thank you. 40 a bid. 40,000. 40 bid now. 40, 50, 50, 60, 60 out in front. 60 now. 60 bid. 60, what do we say? 60 bid now. Out of Dowager Queen. Outstanding runner 70, 80. Now 100 where? 80 bid. 80 now with 1. Now what do we want? 80 bid now. 80 out in front of this. 80 bid. 80 down with you, Angus. 80 bid. What do we think? Come on, be 100 now. 80 bid. 80,000 out of 80,000. What do we say? What do we say? That's at 90. 90 okay. 90 okay. 90 bid now. We'll spin it slowly. 90 bid now. I got 90 in front. 90 bid now. 90,000 out of 90. 100 bid now. One with Angus. What about one there? At 100 bid now. 100,000 out of you, Angus. What about one there? She's 4 to race. They're all winners. And your Danehill lines crossed so well out of the mare before. It would have been by the exciting new horse, the son of Snitzel and Trapeze Artist. And a bit one there. At 100,000 this time, he goes bidding for 100. He looks well bought. 101 there. What about to take a 10? What do you say? What about one? Come on, surely with another. At 100,000 this time, he goes bidding for 100. Multiple Group 1 perform with the dam. What I got to put him in now? At 100 out in front with Angus, I sell. At 100, 100, I sell him. I sell him all done for 100,000. Angus, you buy 100. Troy Corstens, Malua. Congratulations. Strong table down the back there. The last lot's coming up. We've got a friend down there. We'll be waiting for that. 929. Lovely colt. Lovely colt to come forward again by this same sire in Trapeze Artist. The wooden colt, as you can see, out of a Shamadale mare who's doing a job at stud. She's left the 4 winners. She's left the 2 black-type performers. Lovely colt, isn't he? Isn't he a beauty? You've spent days doing the inspections and you've waited till this late stage. But I tell you what, you'd be so happy to take him home. Out of a Shamadale mare, out of a Royal Academy, out of a Sir Iver mare. He's got the finest blood in his veins. He's by the exciting new horse, and he's a beauty, I reckon. 600 or 800, 543. We'll be 200 and get him from there. 200 a bid, 200,000 a bid, 200 a bid now. Out of a Shamadale mare, 200,000 a bid, 200 a bid now. 200 is a quality animal, is he? 200 a bid, 200,000 a 2. What do we say? What do we 50? Where's that? 2 down, 200 a bid now. 200,000 a 250, 250 that's 3. 300 a bid now. I got 300 right side, 300 a bid now. 300,000 left side, rather go to 3. 3 got around the wrong way. 350 down, 350 bid out in front. 350 bid now. 350,000 over 350. What do we for? What do you say? I got a 350 out of now. At 354 there, got a 4. He's a quality colt, isn't he? And a 400,000 over 4. Got a 400 now. At 400,000. He goes bidding for 400. Lovely colt out of a Shamadale mare. 4 down, 450. 500. 500,000 out of a bid 5. 50. 550. 550 Andrew Brown. 550,000 over 550. What do we 6? What do you say? Got a 550. He's a quality colt. Got a 550 out of a Shamadale mare who's done a wonderful job at stud. Had a bit 550 out in front of this there. At 550,000, he goes bidding for 550 here with Brownie. 550,000 over 550 this time. At 550,000, he goes bidding for 550. My instructions are to put him on the sell to the highest bidder. At a bit 550, I'm going to do so. At 550,000, I sell him to Andrew Brown's client. At 550,000, I'll take a 25 if that helps you, Roz. I'll take a 25. What do you say? At 550,000, be 25. You got to be quick. He's a beautiful colt, isn't he? At 550,000, what do we say? What do we say? Just move him to the right there, Adrian. At 550,000, all done, sir. You're out. You're gone. Can you see him, Roz? All done. I sell him. I sell him. All done. You're out, sir. That's a bad shake for 550. Andrew Brown. The cool and gutter table. Thank you, John. Congratulations. Well done. Beautiful horse. Arrowfield present the running type here by Snitzel. He looks around to the colt. He's got a stallion's pedigree, hasn't he? From a great family to boot as well. By Snitzel, from a great pedigree. The family of the Patron Saint Snippets, not a single doubt. So much to like here. The Arrowfield colt by their champion resident sire. Well, what do you think? Should we be calling for 7 figures? He's a beauty. Is there 800, 6 or 5? What do we say? 200, thank you. 200 a bid. 200 bid. 200,000. 200, he's got the stallion's pedigree. He looks a runner to me from a great family. 250. 250 bid. $250,000 now. 250 bid. Quality animal is 250. 250 bid. 250,000 by Snitzel, the champion side. 250 bid. 250, what do we say? 250 now be 3. 250 bid out in front it is. $250,000, 250, what do we say? Got to be 3. $300,000 3. 300 bid now. I got 300 now. $300,000 by Snitzel here now from a stallion's pedigree. Out of it, $300,000 3. Quality animal here. Looks a runner to see 50. 350. 350,000 right side of it, 350, goes 350 by the great champion side, 350 bid now, 350 right side, 400. 400 a bid, 50 out in front, 500,000. $500,000 550. 600,000. 600 a bid. 600,000 50. $650,000, 650 right side, left side rather. 650, what do we say, Adrian? Your turn, got to be 650. He's a quality animal, what do you say? Want to be 7 surely with it? 700 a bid. 700,000. Should we be 50, sir? 50 in front. 750. He is for sale all the way, make no mistake. 750 to Angus at the back of the room. 750, want to be 8. 750, they want to be 8. How's the phone I'm going to sell to Angus? You're out right side, Adrian, as well. At 750,000, he looks a runner, doesn't he? He's got the pedigree. He's got the looks to match, and he's by a champion. 800, thank you. 800,000. What do we say, Angus? 800,000 to Andrew Brown's call. At 800,000, I cash him and I sell him. At 800,000 this time, all done. I sell him up. I sell him 50. 850. Let's be 9. What do we say? We're going to be 9. I got 850 with Struan's call. 850,000 here to the left. At 850,000, Struan's call here on the left-hand side. 900, thank you. $1 million, is it? $1 million. 950, okay. 950, okay, we're still selling. 950 has left the door wide open for us, Brownie. 950, be $1 million. Be the even million. At 950,000, can we be $1 million? At 950, left side it is. At 950, what do they say, Brownie? $1 million. $1 million. You look disappointed, sir. Have a little sip of the Bolter and give me the nod again. What do you say? Something a little stronger, perhaps? At $1 million in front, I sell. At $1 million to Andrew Brown's client's call. You can be 50 again, but I sell. Ticks every box, you know that. I sell them in front. I sell them all done. You're out, you're gone. 50, thank you. $1,050,000. What do they say, Brownie? If they were listening, they heard I nearly had to plead with them. I nearly had to plead. So what do they want to do? At $1,050,000, he walks away. You walk away. I sell all done. I sell him this time for $1,050,000. Thank you, sir. You're a wonderful judge. Good left. 931 the next, the filly. from Glen Logan Park. She'll fly, I reckon. She'll fly, this filly. Nice first foal of a running mare, as you can see, Dream Kisses. But I reckon she's a smart type that'll just run. And out of a nice running mare who won over 280,000 herself for the filly. Bid beware for hers. What for hers? There are a couple of hundred for the Glen Logan filly. Look at the way she does, bred the way she is, out of a running family. Bid beware, 100 for her. What's that? 40 or 8? 40,000 a bid. 40,000 a bid. 40 now, bid 40. 40, what do we say? Get a bid 40, but now bid 40. She'll fly, the filly, but 40 now. 40 but now. Out of a third, nice running mare. 50, 60, 60 on bids. 70 got you now, but 70 against you all. 70 against you all. Direct to me. 80 there. 80,101 there. What about at the back? What about one there? What about she looks around at me? What about now? At 100,000, she goes bidding for 101 bid now. What about at the back? It is. What about one there? What about now? What's that? 10. 110 to me now. 120 out in front it is. 120 Jack Cripps 30. 130 got 30 now. 130 40. 140 cinema now. 140 out in front it is there. 140 50. 150 bid. 150. Come on, get him again. What do you say, Jack? At 150,000, she goes bidding for 150. She'll fly, I reckon. 150. Smart type. 150. 150 bid. 150. What do we say? 150 out the back. That's the call. 150 at 50 now. 150. What do we say, Jack? Not you. All done this time. Going to be sold. I'm going to sell at 150,000. 60. 160. 70. 170 on bid. 170 got 70 now. 170. 80. 180 be 2. 180 going to be 2. 180 but now. 180 there. 180 in front there. Come on. 180 in front is there. 180 what do we 2. Surely with another 180 but now. At 182. 2. Get a 2 but now. I got 2 out in front of this here. Get a 2. 2. Get a 2 but now. Turn the corner be 20. What do you say? At 200,000 out the back. I tell you what, Jack. You've been under the way. We're getting through the offering tonight. I'll let you be 10. I can't be fair on that. I got 200 out the back of this though. At 200,000, you can be 10, but you're going to have to be quick. At 200,000, I sell out the back. I sell her all done. This time, last time, for 200,000. Out the back, boys. Kitchwin present the penultimate offering of Book 1. The colt by the autumn sun. He's out of a group-winning Savabeel mare. I thought he's a nice style of horse, this. Nice style of horse. Lot to like about him, isn't there? Have a look at the make and shape and style of him. He's out of a group-winning Savabeel mare and a lovely type to boot by the autumn sun. Left a nice line of yearlings, hasn't he, the autumn sun? So well regarded by the buying bench, and you can understand why. What a prospect he is. Colt here. 5, 6, 7 or 8. Well, I'm in your hands. What do you say? Is that 200? 200, thank you. 200,000 a bid. 200 a bid. 200,000 a bid now. Bid 2. 200 a bid now. 200 so much to like 200, 250. 250 bid. 253. 300,000 a bid 3. 300 bid now. I got 300 right side it is. 300,000 a bid 3. 3 get a bid 300 now. At 350. 350 bid. 350,000 a bid 350. 400. 450 to me. 500,000 in front. 500 in front. 500 a bid. 500,000 over 5 now. What do we say? 5, I got a 5. 500 in front of his here. Got a 500. He's a quality colt, isn't he? Kitchwin colt here. Lots to like about him at 500 now. At 500,000, he goes bidding for 500. My instructions how to sell him. Where's that? 25, okay, because it's you, Adrian. 50. 75. 600. 25 if you like. 25 to me. No, 625's direct to me. There are several of you playing, and I can I can see why you want to be. It's not you, Brownie. It's direct to me, and we're selling all the way. 625 B50. 620. What? 700. Thank you. 700,000. You've gone quiet on me, Adrian. Yes. 50. 800,000. 800 a bid. You want to be 50? 800,000 of it now. Should we be 50? It's a bad shake. He's eagerly awaiting for you to give him the nod. At 800,000, as I am too, at 800,000 to Andrew Brown's call. To your left hand, Adrian Hancock, come back anytime you like. At 800,000, I sell him up. I cash them all done. I sell them for 850. 850 in the nick of time. in the nick of time. What do we think, Brownie? 850 be 9. 850, would you like to be 9? At 850,000, it doesn't matter where it is. At 850, what's that? 75, okay. 875, 900's the call. 50. 950 be a million. 950 be a million, Ross, what do you say? What do you think? At 950, I sell them up. At 950 be a million, surely. What do they say, Ross? You want to make me the even money? At 950,000 in front, I sell all done to Andrew Brown's client at 950 all done. You're gone, you're out. I sell all done. I sell for 950. Juzzy Bain and team, thank you. Thanks, Juzzy, and your client. Congratulations, well bought. Beautiful animal. 933. 933, the filly from Sedgenho, the last to book one. Where's my friend down the back of the room? He always comes each year and he loves to buy the last lot of the sale. Had so much success doing so. I've found you, sir. I know where you are. Here's a filly by More Than Ready. The filly's out of a city-winning 2-year-old. She by Fastnet Rotterdam. By Fastnet Rock, and I reckon she's a good style of filly to boot. Have some fun on the racetrack. You got to be with her after. What do you say, sir? Was there a couple of hundred for her? A couple of hundred. Oh, I got 50 down the back. 50, little 50 down. I'll bid it up and buy for you. And about 50, little 50. Come on. What do we say? Got a 50 bid. What do we? 75. Where? Come on. She's by More Than Ready. The great sire. Over 2,000 individual winners. And about 75. I got you now. At 75,100 now. I got one there. What do you say? What now? At 100,000. She goes bidding for 120. 120. Where's that? 120. 120 now. 120. 30. 130 to me now, 130, 40, 50, 150, 60, 160 right side it is there, 160, 80, 180 now, at 180,000, 200, 200, 200,000, 200 a bid, 200,000, that'll be now at 200, 220 my man, 220, got him Angus, 220, 220 now, 220, never lets me down, 220 now, 220 down, 220 on the market, going to be sold, 240, 240 now. I'll let you be 50, sir, 50, 250 on bid, 60, 260, what do we say? 260 bid now, 260, come back online, it's here with Jimmy Dawson, 260, 70 online, 270 online bidder. 270 now. 80 now be 3. 280 now be 3, given the right advice at the table. 280 with Jimmy Dawson, who wants 300 online. 300 online. 300 a bit now. 300 a bit, 300 a bit now. Going to be sold, all done. 300 a bit now. At 325. 325, Jimmy. 325 out in front of us there. At 325 to James Dawson. B50, what do you say? 325 done now. At 325,000, I sell to James Dawson. What do you think online? At 325, you're out online. You can be 50. The last of book one, the last of tonight's session. I sell to James. His call in front. I sell all done for 325,000. Ladies and gentlemen, 325, Jimmy Dawson. There. Adrian Bott, Gay Waterhouse. What a way to finish book one of this, the 2022 Magic Millions sales. A sale that's broken all records. It only concludes book one, though. There is so much more to come. We've got the second session getting underway tomorrow, book two at 2 p.m. sharp. I do want to make a huge thank you to all the consigners, the staff who've worked tirelessly to help put this sale together with the horse side of it, and of course through the Magic Millions and all the events team as well. We of course want to thank you, the buyers that have attended the Magic Millions sales this year. For those of you heading away, we wish you much racetrack success with your horses. We look forward to seeing you back at the next Magic Millions sale, but there is more to come. There's more to come with book two getting underway at 2 p.m. tomorrow. If you're heading off, we bid you farewell from the Gold Coast, but we look forward to seeing those people back that are still staying for the next session commencing 2 p.m. tomorrow. Have a great night on the Gold Coast. Thank you for your attendance, your spirited bidding. It's been a wonderful day again. It's been a wonderful sale this far, and we look forward to seeing you back, if not tomorrow, at the next Magic Millions event.